ready to watch the Heat become NBA champions of the Summer League. Welcome into the Heat Report by Chat Sports. I am Nic Rohloff. Hopefully everyone is having a fantastic Monday and had a great weekend because we are getting to watch the most electrifying Summer League basketball team, maybe of my lifetime, play for an NBA Summer League title in the form of the Miami Heat. Welcome into the 50 people tuning in early in the show. Hopefully you guys are ready for a fun stream because I am excited to get this puppy going as we are about 13 minutes away from tip. We'll start our live show like we start every live show. Shout out your city for me down in the comments section. How is everyone doing today, baby? How is everyone doing? I got my Heat Culture shirt on. For better or for worse, I got it on. For better or for worse, I got it on. Let's hopefully the Heat can use that culture and get a W today. Tanya saying, let's go Heat. Yami saying, let's go Heat. Bernal, Arwin, diehard Fins fan. Not Mike Gaming's watching from Miami. What's up, what's up, what's up? Side Down Oreos in Miami. Auburndale, Florida from King Judah. Miami from Tamia Miller. Let me turn on my fan. I head out of the screen there. Everyone said, hey, listen, a lot of people living and watching from Miami today. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Me, I wish I was in Miami. No, it's Dallas, Texas for me. Anthony's in Orlando represent. Diehard Fins in Atlanta. Appreciate the nice comment, Erwin. Yeah, we got the 13K subscribers overnight, so we got there for Mr. Bam Adebayo. We got to 13K for Mr. Bam Adebayo. Can't complain about that. And I guess now it's on the road to 14 for, Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's 14. Vancouver for Game Master. Ryan says Texas? Yeah. Listen, I'm from Rochester, New York, but Chat Sports headquarters is in Dallas, Texas, so that's where I'm at. Who me says Little Rock, Arkansas? Okay. Granada, let's go from Jamal. That's kind of electric. I like seeing where everyone is tuning in from because we're a melting pot here at the Heat Report. And Heat fans in general, man. You got fans across the globe. Fans across the country. I mean, it's going to be one of the most widespread fan bases in all of the NBA, that's for sure. Who you got? 10 minutes to go. MIA for the Heat, MEM for the Grizzlies. I should be seeing a lot of MIAs down below. A lot of MIAs. You got to represent the Heat, baby. You got to represent the Heat. Baby. Cat Slayer, MIA, Diehard Fins fan, MIA, 2 days info, not Mike Gaming, Anthony, Mirage, official, Tamia, Stickman, Bernal, Ryan, Mr. Nobody says, is Jaquez playing? Nah, no Jaime. Starting lineup for Miami is Isaiah Stevens, Alondas Williams, Josh Christopher, Pelle Larsson, and Kel'el Ware. So they sub out Cole Swider, who started the last game or 2 games against Toronto and Golden State because of Kashad Johnson's ankle injury. But they're going to go with Alondas Williams in the starting group over Cole Swider today. But you're going to see Ware, you're going to see Larson, you're going to see Stevens, and you're going to see Christopher. What's up, Asia? Hopefully you're doing well, Asia. So no Jaquez. 9 minutes to go until tip. Little spike in the audience says 65 people watching. Continue to let me know who you got in this game. MIA for the Heat or MEM for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ram is late. That's okay, Ram. All that matters is you're here. The Grizzlies also have some injuries. No Zach Edey, no Jake LaRavia, no Cam Spencer for them. So they're missing a couple of their good young guys. Both teams not full-strength Summer League squads. Not full strength, but it should be a fun one to decide the Las Vegas championship in the summer. What's up, Time Man? As always, we do have a super chat menu if you feel so inclined to help donate to the channel and get us to grow more. As we always state here, any donation helps a ton, helps us grow the channel, go live more, put out more videos. It really does help, and we like to show our appreciation for you donating to the channel by doing something in return. $5 is 5 push-ups. $10, we're taking shots at tequila. Got that Patron on me. $20 gets you into the Miami Heat Report Hall of Fame. Shout out to this little bad boy right here. And then if we get nuts today and someone sends a $50 super chat, we're going to chug a happy dad out of the Merbanga. Any donations appreciated, but if you cannot, that is okay too. Just appreciate you coming in, hanging out, commenting, but make sure you also have liked the video as well. Oh, we got a super chat from Nathan Solomon. Listen, Solly's a real one, man. He called me out on Twitter after our last game and said, gonna need you to do a sync your reaction to the highlight of it actually happening, and I had to do it for him on Twitter. If you didn't see, I post a video of me doing live play-by-play and reacting to the Kel'el Ware poster alley-oop dunk, and he's told me that he's going to super chat the next show, so shout out to Nathan Solomon, getting the party started with a $10 super chat. Shot of tequila coming on the way. So appreciate Solly. You know, Solly's going big places in this world, too. Look at that stud in the profile picture. Shout out to Solly. Shout out to Solly for getting the party started. Like I said, $10 shot tequila, $20 gets you into the Hall of Fame, $5 is 5 push-ups, and $50 is a beer bong. The first team of Summer League was announced. Kel'el Ware got the honors of first team all Summer League, but did not win MVP. That went to Jaylen Wilson from the Brooklyn Nets. I think he was robbed. Do you agree? Did Kel'el Ware get robbed of Summer League MVP? Type Y for yes or type N for no. I think so. I think so, man. I think he got robbed. 17 points, 8 boards, 2.5 blocks. Heat, best team in Summer League. They are 5-0, just like the Grizzlies. Only 2 undefeated teams left, obviously. Had to be undefeated to get here. But the Heat have had an average margin of victory of like 15 or 20 points. They've just been absolutely dominating their opponents. Absolutely should be MVP. Mirage says yes. Tamia says yes. Kane says yes. Cat Slayer says yes. Yami Johan says yes. Sebastian says yes. Diehard Finns fan says yes. Listen, you're all with me. I'm right, man. Jay the Fox is with me. Raymond's with me. I mean, he should have won MVP. He got robbed. Listen, I'll take him getting the little honors of first team. I'll take it. But I would have liked to see him holding up a trophy of Summer League MVP. I don't even think they do a trophy. I don't think they do a trophy. Asia, I'm sorry to hear that. Condolences to you and your family. Jamal's typing yes. Jamal's typing yes. Johan says score prediction. Heat 97, Grizzlies 90. Heat win by 7. The Grizzlies are also 2.5-point favorites. Underdogs. The Heat are underdogs in this game. 2.5-point underdogs. The thing that I'm most fascinated to watch is I think hopefully they put Pelle Larsson on G.G. Jackson. G.G. Jackson is a really talented player for the Grizzlies. Hopefully they put Pelle on him because I want to see him defend G.G. Jackson. I'm also bummed that Zach Edey's not playing because I would have liked to see Kel'el Ware play Zach Edey. Would have liked to see that. Under 4 minutes to go. If you're ready for the game, like the video. Like we always do during the regular season, if we get to 50 likes before tip-off, I will take a shot tequila. We're at 36 likes. $10 is usually a shot, but I'm taking one on the house. If we get to 50 likes before tip-off, there's 88 people in the building. We just need 11 likes. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. NA just says it's just one game. Yeah, so this is... I know we speculated last Wednesday because I said I was going to be live on Friday and I didn't know if they were going to be in the playoffs, so I didn't know how that was going to work. This actually will be the last watch party we have on the Heat Report until preseason in October. So let's enjoy it. Let's have a lot of fun. Let's party it up. It's legitimately the last one until October because there's no other game for us to go live for and watch. So, yeah. Oh, we got the 50 likes. The Heat fans answered the call, and so did Joe Lawton. We'll get to him in just a second. Another shot on the house. Man. It always hits. Shout out to Joe Lawton with a $2 super chat. My man Joe is a legend. Says, Kel'el Ware domination tonight. I'm calling it. Listen, he's been so terrific in Summer League. Sunday's game against the Warriors was the first time he didn't have a double-double in Summer League. He had a double-double in all 4 regular season games, if you will, in Summer League, but didn't have one on Sunday. He had 18 points and like 8 boards or 5 boards. I forgot how many rebounds he had, but he did not get to 10, that is for sure. The GOAT is here. He's a silent assassin, dropping $100 super chat. Bang! Jesus Batista. We winning today. Let's go Heat. Let's go Heat. Let's go Heat. Everyone spam Jesus, the fireball emojis. I don't care. Show love down below for Jesus Batista. Let's freaking go. The GOAT is here. D-Wade is here. Let's go. And good thing I brought in 2 happy dads today because we're taking back-to-back beer bongs to get this party started, baby. Hot dog, the game is on ESPN. Oh, let's go, baby. Jesus Batista getting the chat on fire. I appreciate you, legend, for coming in and helping us grow. You really have done so much for me and the channel, and I greatly appreciate it, and I hope we could only give it back through the entertainment and talking of Heat basketball, Jesus. Shout out to you, my friend. First one down the hatch. Ugh. Grabbed pineapple today. Are you guys pineapple fans? Let me know. I am a pineapple guy. You know, I think it's a great fruit. It tastes good too. Batista says big tip before tip off. Only way to go, brother. You know what, Batista? I couldn't say it better myself. You're a legend, my friend. You're a legend. What's up, Allie? No, I'm going to take 2 beer bongs to get it done, but I actually would like another Happy Dad, please. Because I didn't expect to do more than 2 beer bongs, because we haven't done it like that in the Summer League watch parties. But when Jesus Batista comes in, he comes in. I appreciate it. Second one coming down the hatch. In a second. Hydro's a pineapple on pizza guy. Kangaroo says pineapple is the best fruit out there. Let me know your thoughts. Is pineapple... All right, we talked about how good pineapple is. Is pineapple on pizza acceptable for you guys? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Batista's saying 107-91 Heat score predictions. Big win? Wouldn't shock me. All right, second beer bong down the hatch. We're going to have some fun in this watch party, that's for sure. Thank you, Allie. She grabbed me also pineapple, so we're rocking with the pineapple. Excuse me. I'm sorry for the burp, but when you take down 2 beers in a row, you get that carbonation, baby. You're going to burp. GR says no hard pass on pineapple. You know, I get it. And I know it's a very divisive topic here, but I got to be honest. A nice little Hawaiian pizza is good. And I'll give you specifically an example. Now, if you go regular red sauce with pineapple, I might be out on that. But when you go a little bacon or chicken with pineapple and barbecue sauce, like a barbecue pizza, that's good. That's good. Batista has pineapple on pizza. I'm cool with that. I am. I wouldn't say I like it. It's not my go-to, but I will absolutely eat pineapple on pizza if it's there. The Hawaiian pizza is good stuff. It is. I don't care what people say. And if Batista's having it, I'm having it too, and it's cool with me. Summer League Championship going to get underway here in just a few minutes as ESPN's coverage just began, and I want to get the chat on fire. Spam those fireball emojis. Let's go. Let's get the chat on fire as the Heat and Grizzlies are about to take the floor. Let's go. Hot Dog says, are you nervous? No. I mean, sure. Here's the God's honest truth, guys. Do I want the Heat to win today? Absolutely, because it would be cool to crown us Summer League champions. The realist in me is this game doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Summer League doesn't mean anything, but it would just be cool to be hey, the Heat won Summer League this year. So I'm excited, though. I want to win, but nervous? No, I just want to see the young Bulls, Kel'el Ware, Pelle Larsson, Isaiah Stevens, go out and hoop on the big stage on the big ESPN. Jay the Fox, Kane Angel, Yami, Mirage, Cat Slayer, N.A., Creole, Johan, Black, Swordsman, Hot Dog, Benign, Melvin, all spamming those fireball emojis. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Pelle Larsson, Alondas Williams, Kel'el Ware, Josh Christopher, and Isaiah Stevens starting for Miami. Jake LaRavia is playing. They lied. Jake LaRavia was listed as out for the Grizzlies, and he's playing. He's in the starting lineup. Cheaters. Just kidding, not cheaters. Former first-round pick out of Wake Forest. One more super chat before we go live. Who else other than Jesus Batista? $2 with the fireball emojis. Let's go, folks. It's time to watch Summer League Hoops. Grizzlies, Heat, chance to crown themselves 2024 NBA Summer League champions. Kel'el Ware, Trey Jamison, center circle. Let's do it. Heat wearing their white unis, Grizzlies wearing their blues, and it's time to get underway as the Heat win the tip. Pelle Larsson corrals it. Here we go, folks. Isaiah Stevens has it left wing. Now over to Alondas Williams. Now they're going to run a two-man action. Larsson and Kel'el Ware. Larsson probing inside. Fouled. And just like that, the Heat are going to get 2 free throws to open up the game. Little pick and roll from Kel'el Ware and Pelle Larsson. Larsson showed very good patience. Got the defender on his hip and got a little bump. Couldn't finish, but we'll get 2 free throws. Larsson went 7-7 at the free throw line on Sunday, and on cue, he misses his first. So 0-1 from the free throw line is Pelle Larsson. But good action there by Miami with Ware and Larsson. I like that. Larsson splits the pair, so the Heat jump on the scoreboard first. The very rare 1-0. Very odd 1-0 score. LaRavia gets downhill, stripped. Oh, they're going to whistle Alondas Williams for a foul. I believe Alondas Williams and LaRavia were teammates at Wake Forest. Alondas Williams won ACC Player of the Year in his final season as a Demon Deacon, but LaRavia showcasing talent and as a floor spacing 3/4. LaRavia gets on the baseline, stripped, but regains control. Memphis still has it. It's going to be a G.G. Jackson elbow jumper. It comes up short. Rebound Ware. Outlet to Stevens. Stevens ahead to Larsson. Larsson to the rack. And one! Pelle Larsson! Larsson, who had his best game of Summer League on Sunday with 21 points and big-time shot-making down the stretch, starts off with the first 3 and potential 4 points for Miami tonight. Spam those 9s, Pelle Larsson. Great pass ahead by Isaiah Stevens. The young man from Colorado State just sees everything on the court. sees everything. Larsson misses the free throw. So he's 1 of 3 from the line, but he's got the first 3 points for Miami. I like the aggressiveness he's been showing, as Jay the Fox pointed out. Scottie Pippen Jr. has it. He gets a screen. Pippen Jr. over to Laravia. Laravia drives in. Euro step, hangs. Floater is good. And that's how the Grizzlies get on the board for the first time today. Londis Williams will bring it up now for Miami. He gets a screen from Ware. Ware catches, top of the key 3. Little strong from Kel'el Ware, and Memphis comes away with the board. He can make them, though, folks. We've seen the capability of Ware. Laravia is going to launch a 3, short. Ware with a good box out and rebound. Like that effort from Kel'el on that possession. Christopher now has it. Downhill drive, out to Stevens. Swung to Larsson. Larsson gets stripped by Pippen Jr., and here comes Grizzlies. Grizzlies to Wells, to Gigi Jackson for a two-handed slam, and the Grizzlies jump out in front for their first lead of the game. These two teams have good young cores, folks. Alondis Williams swings it over to Larsson. Larsson drive, lob to Ware. It's turned over, and it's 2 turnovers now for Pelle Larsson. Grizzlies the other way. Laravia will slow it down, gets a screen. Laravia swings it to Jaylen Wells. Wells drives, gets inside, hangs, can't finish. Offensive rebound, Memphis. Laravia is going to get a second chance opportunity. It's an open 3. No good, and Kel'el Ware with his 3rd rebound of the game already. Outlet to Stevens. Stevens spinning. Backdoor pass to Larsson. Larsson pump fake, drives inside, lays it up and in. Pelle Larsson with 5 points. And the Heat back out in front. Another good dish from Stevens, his 2nd assist, as Larsson now has 2 for 2 from the field. Pippen Jr. pull up 3. No good. Another offensive rebound, Memphis. Larsson inside. Blocked by Kel'el Ware. He out and running. Christopher into Larsson. Larsson lays it up and in. And Pelle Larsson has an early 7 points for Miami. 3 for 3 from the field. Pelle Larsson showing out in this one. 2 turnovers, but we'll focus on the positives. Laravia driving. Blocked by Christopher. Stevens grabs it. Up ahead to Larsson. But they're going to say Stevens, they're going to call charge on him as Pippen Jr. cut him off at half court and took a charge. Suspect call out in transition. Suspect call. Suspect call. Eric Spoelstra is going to love Pelle Larsson. I tell you what. Scottie Pippen Jr. drives downhill and 1. Oh, that's a bad call. They're going to whistle Kel'el Ware for the foul. He didn't foul him. He actually tried to get out of the way. Like, he didn't even try to go for the block. He literally faded away. That is not a foul. Oh, my God. What a ridiculous call that is. Well, Scottie Pippen Jr., chance to tie this game up at 7 with a free throw. Pippen Jr. is averaging 20 points a game in Summer League, former Vanderbilt Commodore. He converts the three-point play, and we're even at 7. 2 good young cores, 2 even Summer League teams, folks. Stevens brings it up, now dishes it to Ware, back to Stevens. Stevens directs traffic to Alondis Williams. Drop off to Kel'el Ware. Ware stripped inside, but they're going to call a foul on Memphis as they got a little slap on the forearm of Ware. 6.5 to go in the opening quarter. 140 people watching. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. Daily Miami Heat content, live for Heat games as well. What else can you ask for? Larsson to inbound. Can't find anyone. Now finds Stevens. Stevens guarded closely by Wells. Stevens crosses over. Now gets a screen. Launches a 3. Too strong. But I like that shot from Stevens. Memphis the other way now. Scottie Pippen Jr. downhill drive. Gets on the baseline. Airballs a layup. And it goes out of bounds. And Miami will regain control. Excellent transition defense as Pippen Jr. was out running with a full head of steam by Isaiah Stevens. Everything Stevens does is good. It's just a simple fact. Everything Isaiah Stevens does is good. Alondes Williams brings it up. Pippen Jr., good defender, dished off to Larsson. Larsson stripped. He drops it off to Ware. Ware, inside, it goes. It is a goaltend anyway. So odd little play there. But Kel'el Ware is on the board for the first time today with a nice little bucket inside off a feed of Larsson. It was goaltended, but it still went in. Jaylen Wells, pick and roll, stops at the free throw line, kicks it out to G.G. Jackson. He's defended by Christopher. Pelle Larsson whistled for a foul as he kind of pushed Pippen Jr. in the back away from the ball. We have our first timeout of the game. Heat lead 9-7 with 6 minutes to go in the first 10 minutes of this Summer League championship game. A little bit of different rules, by the way, in the Summer League championship. You might have heard in our first Summer League games, in the first 4 games, that you can't foul out unless you foul like 10 times. In this Summer League, in the playoffs, it's real basketball and real rules, so 6 fouls and you're out. So got to be careful of foul. Got to be careful of fouling out. Miami says, what a play-by-play calling. Love it. You know what, Miami Breaker? Appreciate the positive comment. I know you guys might think the positivity doesn't really go a long way, but it really does. And puts a smile on my face to know that you guys appreciate what we're doing here at the channel, and it just makes me want to do more and bring you guys more content, man. It does. Chase, my dog! What's good, my friend? What's good, my friend, Chase? Chase! I know you told me last time we were live that you set a PR on a golf 9. Chase says, bro, you've gotten even better. I appreciate that, too. Chase, I got to let you know about my golf game. I golfed Friday, and I shot a tie. I tied my PR, Chase. I shot a 75 plus 4 on Friday at Irving Golf Club. It was par 71. And you know how you and I were talking last week as well about what my best golf score was on 9 holes and then 18? It's ironic because I did them both. I shot even par on the front 9, and then I finished with a 4 over 75, which was my number one or my best over 4 over. So I was playing good golf on Friday, playing good golf. What's up, Dane Haywood? Mogbumma says, not going to lie, feels hella unreal to see the Heat go so far. You know, it's nice to see the Heat advance far into the playoffs. Fake playoffs, Summer League playoffs, but it's nice. It's nice. Chase, I hope so too. Chase, where are you located again? You don't mind me asking? Scottie Pippen Jr. drives inside, blocked by Larsson. Larsson up ahead to Williams. Alondes to the rack. He misses the lefty layup. First substitution of the game for the Heat. Warren Washington into the game. Kel'el Ware will sit down, and then G.G. Jackson gets to the rim and is fouled by Larsson. They're going to call Pelle Larsson for a blocking foul. Like I said, you got to be careful. You only get 6 in these Summer League games. That's Larsson's second already. Chase is in South Florida. Where in South Florida exactly? If you don't want to say, that's fine. Just generally curious. Because I go to South Florida sometimes, West Florida to Fort Myers. So I was like, you never know, man. We're close enough to where it's like a hour, 2-hour drive. You never know. Maybe we could link up one day. Maybe we can link up one day. Oh, you're in Lauderdale? All right, so that's like 2.5, 3 hours east of Fort Myers, where I go there once a year probably. So maybe one day, Chase. Maybe one day. Can never say never. Never say never. G.G. Jackson makes the first free throw. 9-8. 5.5 to go. G.G. Jackson, talented young man out of South Carolina, was a second-round pick last year. I thought he deserved to be a first-rounder. Wasn't. He was the youngest player in the draft last season, in the 2023 draft, at 18 years old. And the fact that he's entering his year 2 season and is still younger than Kel'el Ware. Just think about that. Like, Ware's not an old prospect, but G.G. Jackson, entering his second year in the NBA, is still 1 year younger than Kel'el. He misses the second free throw, but a box-out foul was called on Miami, so Grizzlies have ball again. Laravia, step back corner 3 is good, and the Grizzlies jump back out in front. Cinna says, yo, you think we're going to get Laurie? I wish. Unlikely, though. Alondes Williams drives, swings it to Christopher. One more to Caleb Daniels. Right wing three. No good. Rebound Memphis. Quick outlet ahead to Laravia. And he slams it down as the Grizzlies take their largest lead of the game at 4 points. Christopher back up, double teamed. Christopher dumps it down to Stevens. Stevens swings it to Williams. Right wing triple for Alondes. Can't answer. Rebound Memphis, and the Grizzlies look to extend their lead. Laravia, Euro step inside, loses the handle. Stolen away by Christopher. Alondes up ahead to Daniels. Daniels, layup, no good, but Warren Washington is there for the follow-up slam. Riveting pace here in Summer League as Jaylen Wells gets to the rim and lays it up and in. Back and forth pace. Looking like a true college game. No control whatsoever. Christopher, quick three off the catch. Too strong. Caleb Daniels rebound. Back to Christopher. Open three. Bottoms! And Christopher's on the board with a triple. Heat back within one. A lot of offensive rebounds. A lot of up and down pace in this one, folks. G.G. Jackson has it. Defended by Christopher. Now over to Pippen Jr. Working on Alondes Williams. Drop off to Laravia. Fade away at the mid-range post, and he drains it. Former first-round pick out of Wake Forest, playing one heck of a ball game in the early portion here. 17-14. He originally was listed as out for this game, and well, he's obviously playing. Christopher, step back three. Too strong. Rebound. Foul is going to be called on Warren Washington, so that's his second foul with 3.5 to go. What's up, Monty 2K? Tell you what, I know the Summer League Championship, it's just like, who really cares? But there is absolutely no one in the stadium. There is no one in the stadium. Yes, it is, Chase. That is the number one thing I would say to any new golfer as well. Stay with it. You're going to get better with time. Scottie Pippen Jr. knifed inside for an easy layup as the Grizzlies go up by 5. Pippen Jr.'s got 5 points. Cole Swider set the check in next to Yo. Alondes Williams drive, turns it over. Gotta be honest, I'm kind of out on Alondes Williams. Kind of out. Athletic, fun player, but what's his role? Because he's not a good ball handler. And like, what would his role be in the NBA? I don't know. Cole Swider checks in though. So Kel'el Ware back into the ball game. Well, here's Alondes Williams with a strip, and then he lays it up and in. So a little good play there by Alondes Williams to make up for his turnover a second ago. Pippen Jr. working on Swider. Step back three. Too strong. And then Swider can't get the rebound. Come on, Cole. Stop. Get back on defense and don't run back to offense. Pippen Jr. drives. Drop off to G.G. Jackson. Jackson has it. Drives. Blocked by Ware. Gets it back and then slams it in. Awkward looking play, but it resulted in a slam for the Grizzlies as they go back up by 5. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Alondes Williams has it. Gets a screen from Ware. Williams swings it to Swider. Swider drives. Floater. Too strong. Rebound Memphis. Here comes the Grizzlies. They're going to slow it down now and wait for their offense to set up. Downhill drive by Memphis. They stop. Can't make the floater inside. And Kel'el Ware fighting for the rebound. Can't get it. Reverse layup, no good. Ware tips it out. Laravia gets it now. He can't close out a possession. The Grizzlies want it more. Laravia, step back three. No good, and the Heat finally get a board here. Alondes Williams out in transition, running the break, driving inside. Layup, good! Quick move by Alondes Williams to get to the rack and cut the lead to 3. Williams now with 4 points, 2 rebounds. G.G. Jackson, top of the key, driving, behind the back, hop step, drop-off pass for a slam. The Grizzlies are just putting on a highlight show in this first half. Heat looking like the real Heat, can't contain the dribble drive. Stevens has it, gets a screen, drives, hops, kicks to Swider, 3. Swider can't knock it down, and the rebound to the Grizzlies. Here comes Memphis. Pippen Jr. running out in transition and lays it up and in. Heat failing to get back on defense, and they now trail by 7. Stevens up ahead to Swider. Quick 3 from Cole, and the answer! I tell you what, folks, these two teams are playing at an unbelievable pace. I'm getting tired just watching these dudes run up and down the court. 25-21, 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Laravia is going to call for or get a screen. Now Pippen Jr. drives, hangs, can't finish. Rebound by Stevens. 18 seconds to go. Heat can hold for 1. Stevens over to Daniels. Caleb Daniels will now slow it down. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Heat, can they get one more bucket? 7 seconds. Williams, screen. Pull up 3. No contest. Bottoms! A triple for Alondes Williams. Pippen Jr. Half-court 3. No good. And the first quarter will come to a close with the Heat trailing by 1 thanks to an Alondes Williams 7-point first quarter, including a late 5 points. 25-24 is the score. Very fun, entertaining first frame. I mean, it was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Couldn't believe how fast these two teams were running up and down the court. Couldn't believe it. After one quarter, make sure you've hit that thumbs up icon. You want the Heat to win the Summer League? I do. Do you want them to beat the Grizzlies? I do. If you're with me, hit that thumbs up button. 180 people watching, 81 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. We get to 100 likes during this timeout, I'll take a shot in the house. Excuse me. Shot in the house if we get to 100 likes in the next minute before we resume play. 15 likes away. 15 likes away. Hit that thumbs up icon. What's up, Jacob? Chase says, Rolly, were you stuffing the irons or the short game was on point? Yeah, this last Friday was a ball striking clinic from your boy. I actually think I have the Met. Let me pull it up. I have the stats. Not to be that guy, but I do have the stats from the round because I keep track of my stats on 18 birdies. Where are my rounds at? Yeah, this is my round here. I know it's going to be hard to tell. 4 birdies, quite a lot of bogeys as well. I hit 77% of the fairways and 78% greens in regulation. It was a ball striking clinic. We'll start the second quarter by a drive by Memphis inside and a blocking foul called on Caleb Daniels. So Grizzlies getting 2 free throws right out of the break. Yeah, I was on fire. I actually texted my dad afterwards, and I was just like, that was the best ball striking day maybe of my entire life. And I told him I could have legitimately shot even or under par, Chase. I was struggling on the greens. I 3-putted 4 times, and I missed 2 par putts within 10 feet with lip outs. So could have easily been a very close to even par or under par. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Got to make the putts, got to work on the greens, but there's no denying it. I was hitting the ball off the tee and with my irons good enough to shoot an under par round. That's for sure. Paris split by Memphis, and it's 26-24. What's up, Oliver? What's up, Oliver? Yeah, I was on fire on the greens. Alondes Williams swings it to Zion Pullen, who checks in. Pullen drives, left alone, little floater, left it short. Kel'el Ware offensive rebound. Put back is good. Patience from the rookie. And he's on the board with his second bucket. He's got 4 points, and the Heat even up at 26. Tobias Hawkes is not playing today. Dejan Giroux, the former Houston Cougar, drives downhill, and another blocking foul called on Miami. The Heat are willing to put their bodies on the line, just not get the call. DJ says, why can't you show the game? Copyright. If I showed the game, YouTube and the FBI would come raid the studios of Chat Sports and put me in handcuffs. They put me in handcuffs. We just came short on the 100 likes goal, 96. It's unfortunate. But let's still hit that thumbs up button anyway. Let's get the 100 likes right now. Dejan Jarreau makes the first free throw. Jarreau's a good young player. I like him. Probably never going to be an NBA guy, like legitimately. But I liked him at Houston. He's a Heat culture guy. Really, if we're going to be honest, any player that played for the Houston Cougars and, oh my God, I'm Kelvin Sampson, forgot the name for a second, would fit in the Heat system because they are like the college basketball equivalent of Miami. Hard-nosed defense, cultured organization. Zion Pullen drives, swings the Swider, open three. Bottoms for Cole Swider, and the Heat take the lead. Good find by Zion Pullen on the swing pass. Jaylen Wells drives inside, air ball. That's got to be an over and back. It is. Foul on the Grizzlies. Good boxed out by Caleb Daniels, and the Heat are going to get the basketball back. Drew Pember, former UNC Asheville product, I believe. Hot Dog says, why is it copyright? Well, because you have to pay the NBA to use their broadcast. Like ESPN pays the NBA, TNT. You have to pay to use their broadcast system, and we do not do that here at Chat Sports, so we cannot show the video. Any other people showing the video in game is illegal, and we're not going to risk that at the Heat Report. Heat almost turn it over, but they find Alondas Williams for a corner three, and he drains it. Heat with a little bit of run to go up 4. Dejan Jarreau pull-up mid-range jumper is able to knock it over the outstretched arms of Kel'el Ware. Cole Swider, top of the key, hands it back over to Williams, who's been active in this one. He's got 10 points, first player in double digits for Miami. Alondas Williams calls for a screen, gets the screen, will now sit behind the screen, launch another three. That one hits back iron, no good. Rebound down to Memphis. Dejan Jarreau up ahead, gets a screen from Pember. Jarreau, thought he traveled, but it swung around to Miller for a three, and he hits it. So after a little spurt by Miami, a 5-0 run by Memphis puts them back out in front by 1. Back and forth we go in the seesaw. Swider will try to answer with a 3. Air ball. Attaboy, Cole. Attaboy, Cole. Hot Dog says, would you really get arrested? No, that's a joke. I like to make that joke every time someone asks. The real answer is what would happen is if the NBA found out we were doing that and broadcasting the game, they could literally end the channel. They could do that. They could copyright strike us, and we could literally be demonetized as a channel, and this channel would literally cease to exist. So that is something that actually could happen. I would not go to jail. I'd get fined, though, I think. I think copyright fines. Yeah, I think copyright I'd get fined, and the channel would get taken down. Another foul by Pelle Larsson on the off ball. So he has 3. He checked back in, and now he has to check back out. Step back deep 2 by Jaylen Wells. Knocks it down, but it's a 2. So the Heat go down by 3. Christopher fouled the other way as he drove into a crowd. Kind of got bailed out there by aggressive defense, and it'll be side out for Miami down 3. Yeah, see, what you guys are suggesting just is not going to happen. My bosses will not go for that. And I don't want to do it either because I don't want to put them at risk of a fine. And I don't want this channel to go into oblivion. Caleb Daniels inbounds at the Zion Pullen. Pullen handling the rock for Miami. Harassed by Jaylen Wells. Gets a screen from Ware. Pullen driving at the free throw line. Elbow. Now stops, pops, and hits. Good little move by Zion Pullen there to probe his way to a little 8-foot jumper. 35-34. Under 7 minutes to go in the half. Screen by Pember. Pember driving on Ware. Stripped by Daniels. Loose ball. Pember gets on the deck and grabs it. Now gets it to Pippen Jr. Pippen Jr. free throw line jumper is good. I mean, Pippen Jr.'s got a smooth game, man. I don't know if he's an NBA player because he's got a small frame, but he's got a good game. Got a good game. Christopher rejects a screen, drives, fades away, can't knock down the jumper. Here comes Memphis as they lead by 3. 6 minutes to go in the half. Pippen Jr. downhill drive to Pember, swung to Laravia. Laravia drives, zero step, hangs, and finishes. Drake Laravia, the former first-round pick out of Wake Forest, is showcasing why he was a top 20 selection. And then the Heat almost turn it over. 6 minutes to go in the first half, but they'll keep it. Grizzlies on an 11-2 run, and we will head to a TV timeout halfway through the first half here. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that sub button, folks. Live for almost every Heat basketball game. Watch parties will return for preseason in October. And then we'll be here for the real thing in late October, November, and beyond as well. So make sure you hit that sub button. But we'll also have you covered with daily videos in between now and the season getting underway. No other place you'd rather be. We are starting our road to 14K subscribers. Can we get there for Tyler Hero? Can we get to 14K subscribers before the season begins? That's the goal. 14K for Tyler. 14 for Tyler. Johan says, Nick, why is your ESPN ahead of mine? Are you watching on YouTube TV or something? Maybe that's why, because I'm watching on DirecTV, which means I'm kind of hardwired in. Not as quick as cable, but just depends on how much you're watching, I suppose. See a couple questions of stats. I can read off some stats here as we're halfway through the second quarter. Scottie Pippen Jr.'s got 9 points. Jake Laravia has 11. Alondas Williams has 10 for Miami. Pelle Larsson has 7. Kel'el Ware has 4. Cole Swider has 6. You're on ESPN Plus. That's probably why, because you're watching on stream and I'm watching on whatever you call DirecTV. Not cable, but whatever you call it. All right. Grizzlies put on a little press here. Swider inbounds it to Christopher. Christopher up ahead to Caleb Daniels. Daniels drives. That's a lot of contact, and the foul will be called. Caleb Daniels, the former Villanova Wildcat, is going to go to the line for 2 as the Heat look to cut into this 5-point deficit. Isaiah Stevens back into the game for the Heat. Zion Poland takes a seat. Kel'el Ware, Caleb Daniels, Christopher, Cole Swider, and Stevens are your 5. Daniels' first free throw, too strong. Heat struggling at the line today. I believe they're now, is that 1 of 4? 1 of 4. Not good from Miami. Daniels makes the second, though, so 2 of 5 from the line now as a team. Heat trail by 4. Scottie Pippen Jr. brings it up now. Gets a screen, drives right, gets downhill. Foul and 1. Cole Swider commits the foul. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a Summer League player get superstar calls, but this is getting ridiculous with Scottie Pippen Jr. That was not a foul. I mean, this is wild, man. That's not a foul. But Cole Swider's called. And the Heat now trail by 6. Make it 7. Stevens will bring it up for Miami. He'll hand it over to Christopher now as he's defended by G.G. Jackson. Christopher trying to set up the offense. Can't get it anyone. Now it's over to Swider. Swider gets a screen from Ware. Swider driving, trapped in the corner. Swider kicks it over to Christopher. Christopher, 4 on the shot clock. Will have to make something happen. Drives left, step back, fade away, mid-range, air ball. Terrible possession by Miami. Here comes the Grizzlies as they have a 5-on-4. Pippen Jr. to a cutting Jackson for an easy layup, in the Heat trail by 9. Heat struggling today. 16-3 run by the Grizzlies, and the Heat will call a timeout to talk it over. Grizzlies just look like a much better ball club today. Much better ball club right now. Let's try to turn over the vibes, though. Let's get the vibes turned around for Miami. Spam those fireball emojis. Let's get the vibes up. Let's get the vibes up. Vibes are low. Let's get them up. Let's try to turn it around. Let's get the chat on fire. It's getting hot in here, so take off your clothes. Come on, baby. Get the vibes up. Get the chat on fire. Get the chat on fire. It's getting hot in here, so take all your clothes. Johan, AS, Miami Uso, Stickman, NA, Creole King, Chase, Dane Haywood. Oh. Willie, XD, spamming those fireball emojis. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Miguel. Randy says, I'm leaving my clothes on, but, I actually was at a bar this weekend. I went out on Saturday with some friends, and they start playing that song out there. And it's sad to say this. I don't know if it is sad to say this. I actually think it's electric. But every time I hear that song now, all I do is think about us spamming fireball emojis on the Heat Report. It's legitimately all I think about every time I hear the song now. That's all I think about. It's getting hot in here, so take all your clothes. All right, we're back in action. Isaiah Stevens drop off to Kel'el Ware. Ware with a nice little bunny hop two-handed slam. Kel'el Ware now has 6 points as the Heat look to try to fight their way back into this one. Trey Jamison has it. He drives, stolen away. Oh, it's regained by Memphis. And then stripped by Stevens. That's got to be off Scottie Pippen. It is. Good defense by Kel'el Ware, and Isaiah Stevens inside to force the turnover. Kel'el Ware initially stripped it. Pippen picked it up, and then he got stripped by Stevens, and it went off his foot. I'd like to see Ware get a post up. He hasn't got one today. Why not give it a shot? He's given up some strength and size to Trey Jamison, that's for sure. Stevens drives inside, kicks out to Christopher. Christopher drives to Swider, corner three. No good. Offensive rebound, Kel'el Ware! And then he puts it back up and in with a two-handed slam. 4 straight points for Kel'el Ware. The Heat were within 5. Ware's got 8 points, 5 boards. Laravia drives inside, fouled by Kel'el Ware as he tried to reach inside and got a little bit of the arm. So Laravia is going to get 2 free throws. I mean, look at that reach. 7'4.5" wingspan on display there for Ware, just grabbing that ball over Jaylen Wells and then quickly elevating back up to slam it home. Quick second jump opportunity there. Laravia gets the friendly roll for the Grizz as they go back up by 6. Ware's been averaging 17 points, 8 boards, and 1.5 blocks a game in the Summer League for Miami while shooting 59% from the field. Laravia once again gets a friendly roll. 7-point lead for Memphis. Stevens will bring it up. Just an excellent job by Isaiah Stevens distributing the rock again today. He's fouled by Jaylen Wells as Wells gets a little bit of aggressive there. Are the Heat close to the bonus? I feel like there's been a lot of fouls. It looks like Kel'el Ware is going to take a breather here with 4 minutes to go in the half. Neil Sacco checking in. Pelle Larsson still been sidelined with 3 fouls. Caleb Daniels gets it to Isaiah Stevens on the inbound. Stevens gets a screen from Sacco, loses the handle, regains. They're going to call an over and back. God damn it. Rare mistake there by Isaiah Stevens. Doesn't really make many, but made one there just by losing the handle. Johan, because he has 3 fouls, he's in foul trouble in this one. Scottie Pippen Jr. over to Gigi Jackson. Jackson defended by Christopher. Gigi loses the handle, regains over to Wells. Wells drives, Hangs. Blocked by Sacco. Grizzlies get it back, though. And then Scottie Pippen Jr. lays it up and in. A lot of unlucky bounces for Miami today. I'll say that. Stevens has it. Stevens gets a screen. Kicks it over to Swider. Swider, pump fake. Step in, mid-range shot for Swider's good. Good answer for Cole Swider. He's got 8 points. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Now a quick ticky-tack foul on Miami. I don't know. These officials stink. Team stinks. These refs stinks. Jay the Fox is turning off his TV. Giving up already, Jay the Fox? Laravia spinning. Loses the handle. Heat out in transition. 3-on-2. Daniels finds a trailing Christopher, who lays it up and in. Defense to offense there, and the Heat get back within 5. Christopher's got 5 points on the ball game now. Laravia picks up his dribble, swings to the G.G. Jackson. He drives inside. Drops it off to Jamison. Lost handle. Heat with another turnover. Forced. Daniels out in transition. Daniels to the rack. Fouled, and Caleb Daniels is going to go to the line for 2. Daniels is 1 of 2 from the free throw line so far, but has a chance to make 2 here and cut it to a 1-possession game for Miami. YBB says, when can I watch the game? It's on ESPN, or you can just listen to us here, interact, have fun. We basically are radio with some visual components as well. What else can you ask for? Daniels misses the first free throw. I mean, this feels like the real Heat. Stupid plays, unlucky bounces, and missed free throws. Jesus. All right, timeout in between free throws. Can we get to 13,100 subscribers today? Lofty goal, but why not? Why not? Daily Heat content, live for almost every game. There's a new subscriber. And we're in subscriber-only mode, so if you want to comment and hang out, ask me a question, talk with other Heat fans, you got to be subscribed. Got to be subscribed. And if you don't know what I have, this is the Heat Hall of Fame, where all the legends and real ones preside. If you want to get into the Hall of Fame of the Heat Report, $20 super chat. Stickman says, why are we calling so many timeouts? I mean, it's only the third timeout of the game. There was only 1 in the first quarter and then 2 here in the second quarter. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense there. What's up, Lord Buddy Bear? Lord Buddy Bear, how you doing, my friend? Did I hear Lord Buddy Bear get a little nuts on the Raiders report today? I think I heard Lord Buddy Bear, and maybe I'm mistaken. It was tough to hear out there today, but I feel like I heard Lord Buddy Bear's name. Hopefully you're feeling. How's the surgery, or is it not happened yet, Lord Buddy Bear? D Mike says, what'd you think of the USA Germany game? I mean, USA's been kind of struggling. Hopefully they figure it out. Lord says, oh, you're at the dentist? So, yeah, how's the teeth feeling? Did you get the surgery yet? Did you get it yet? That's what I want to know. LBB, baby. Daniels, he split the pair the first time he's at the line. He does it again here. Heat down 4, 48-44. 2.5 to go in the first half. Londis Williams checks back in. He's defending Laravia. I mean, another ticky-tack foul. This is going to... Why are there so many whistles? Let the boy play. Got temp race today. All right, August 28th. All right, wishing you good luck. Scottie Pippen Jr. drives downhill, hangs, and finishes. He's been cooking today. He's been cooking. Isaiah Stevens drives. And then is followed by Scottie Pippen Jr. It's about time you're calling it both ways. About time. I mean, Scottie Pippen Jr., he's the one initiating all these contacts. Simo says, Nick, what do you think about score? What do you mean? What's up, Rodney? Happy Monday. Pippen Jr. is going to take a seat. Neil Sacco's got it. Pippen Jr.'s got 16 points. Christopher, pull up 3. Good! He cut it to a 1-point game. 50-47. Christopher, he's a flamethrower. Laravia drives downhill. Drop off to Trey Jamison, and he lays it in. Quick answer there by Memphis. Londis Williams now the other way, working on his ex-teammate at Wake Forest. Swung all the way around to Daniels. Daniels drives, hop step, pump. Good drop off to Isaiah Stevens for the backdoor cut and easy layup. 52-49. Can the Heat take the lead or tie it going to the half? Laravia, baseline drive, hangs, floater, good. Poor defense from Miami in this half. It's very poor. Very poor defense. Christopher brings it up now as Laravia now has 15. Christopher has it, gets a screen. Pull up 3, top of the key. And Christopher bottoms another one. Heat within 2. Christopher can get hot in a hurry. That's back-to-back tray balls. He's got 11. An acrobatic shot by the Grizzlies doesn't go. It's missed. Heat out and running. Christopher lays it up and in. We're tied at 54. 35 seconds to go. The Heat, ever so spurtable? I don't know if that's a word. And then Christopher reaches in and it's a foul. I don't know if they're in the bonus or not. But 8 points in the last minute and a half by Christopher has Miami tied with the Grizzlies. Side out for Memphis. They're in the bonus, so the next foul, they'll be shooting free throws. Jaylen Wells from the parking lot, no good. Rebound Miami. Chance to take the lead. Stevens drives downhill. Almost turns it over. Regains control. Out to Daniels. 3. Oh, that was a brick. That hit might have hit backboard first. Could build a house with that puppy. 54 all. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and then the Grizzlies are going to call a timeout to script the play with 10 seconds. So T.O. on the floor, 54-54. Can the Heat get a stop and send this game into the half tied? That's the goal. That's the goal. 300 people watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm Nic Rohloff. Put out daily Heat content, whether it be a video, live stream, doesn't matter. You're getting daily content here at the channel. Hit that sub button if you want to know everything around your Miami Heat and be informed, entertained, whole 9 yards. Hit that sub button, folks. Hit that sub button. Let's go, baby. Let's get a stop and go into the halftime. Get a stop. Jump man, jump man, jump man. We are up to something. Johan says, Nick, what's your lineup prediction for next season? I don't think that we have a spot for Lauri Markkanen if we trade. Yeah, I don't think Lauri's going to be traded. You want me to predict the starting lineup? Probably go with Hero, Rozier, Jimmy, Jovic, Bam. It's chalk. I think the Heat would be better off moving one of Rozier or Hero to the bench? Yes. Will they do it? Probably not. So that's what I'd probably go with. That's probably what I'd go with. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. 10 seconds to go in the half. And then Scottie Pippen Jr. flops. This is Foul on Isaiah Stevens because Scottie Pippen Jr. just took 2 steps, stopped, and then got a foul. I mean, Scottie Pippen Jr. is a loser. I'll be honest, he is. The way he's been playing in this game, loser shit. He's been hunting fouls. It's Summer League. Hope. You're not going to make the Memphis Grizzlies real team by hunting fouls. 55-54, so the Heat trail by 1 now. 7 seconds to go. Pippen Jr. drives inside. Drop off to Trey Jamison. Floater doesn't go. Second chance doesn't go. And then it got tipped up and in by the Heat. Caleb Daniels has tipped the ball in for Memphis. And the Heat will be trailing by 3 at the half. How do you tip it in for the other team? I'm going to watch the replay to make sure, but I'm pretty sure this was tipped in. Might have been G.G. Jackson. Might have been G.G. Jackson. I mean, honestly, might be a toss-up. Might be a toss-up. All right, that's the half, though. We'll do it. Grade the Heat's performance so far. Trail by 3, 57-54. A, B, C, D, or F. A, B, C, D, or F. Grade the Heat in the first half, folks. Aiden says B. Stickman C. Dane Haywood B. Couple B's. D. Mike says C. Jay the Fox says C+. Up and down first half, that's for sure. Up and down, that is for sure. Riley Shea says C. Mirage says C. Johan B+. Creole King C. Willie B-. B- from LB Bay. Stanley says B-. James Hicks says B. I agree, Stickman. I agree. Oh! Jesus Batista, the GOAT. D-Wade's back into the building. This is D-Wade's building. This is the house that D-Wade built. This is the house that Jesus Batista built. I'll tell you what. He's a stud. Batista, $20 super chat. C+. Once we get rolling, we breaking easy. I do think that we're going to win. We're down 3. He'd have turned the ball over a lot. Failed to get rebounds and close out possessions. It's going to have to go back to Miami's. It's going to have to go to Miami's way. Now, on the flip side, the Grizzlies haven't made a lot of threes. Miami has. Miami has. Shout out to Jesus Batista getting on the Hall of Fame ball again. Jesus Batista is probably on this ball more than anyone else. And he gets on there again. Jesus Batista. Right there, baby. Appreciate the love and support from you, my friend. Appreciate the love and support. That actually reminds me of our super chat menu. $5 push-ups, $10 shots, $20 gets you into the Heat Report Hall of Fame, and a $50 is a beer bong. And you know what? For the rest of the half, we are going to do half off halftime. So I'm going to take a shot, and you already put Jesus in, but we're going to do a shot and Heat Report for him. Going forward for the remaining 6-7 minutes of halftime, any Super Chats, 5 push-ups, $5 shots, $10 Heat Report Hall of Fame, $20 beer bong. Someone asked what I'm going to raffle off the ball. I think in the preseason. I know I said it might be during Summer League, but I think we're going to get better audience in the preseason. And some of the legends and real ones that watched our streams so much during the regular season and playoffs to get their name on this ball haven't really checked in for the Summer League games. So I want to give them a chance to return for the preseason. And that's when we'll do it. That's when we'll do it. That's when we'll do it. Just wanna say hello. Oh. Just want to say hello. Mets up 5-3 on the Marlins. Little Marlins action. Anyone a Marlins fan? Anyone's a Marlins fan? Full transparency, I'm a Mets fan. I don't hide that, but I just wanted you guys to know. So even though the Mets and Marlins are playing today, I'm still rooting for the Mets. I mean, my dad was born in Queens. It's the only sport that me and my dad are both fans of the same team. Actually, I think I might have converted my dad to a Heat fan. I got to be honest. I'm not sure, but I think he is. Just because he watches these streams at times and then watches the games at times, so he kind of pays attention to the team now a little bit. So I think I converted him to a Heat fan. He never really used to watch the NBA, but he always used to claim the Knicks. But I think if you were to ask him now, he would claim the Heat. I think he actually bought a Heat polo, so he's got Heat gear. So I actually think he is a Heat fan now, technically. Think so. No, not a lot of Marlins fans. You know, that's fine by me because I don't really rock with the Marlins. So I don't hate them, but I don't just like, they're just a non-mover for me. I don't really care. A's fan. That's a tough team to be a fan of, man. Tough team. I'm Sophia says, who do you think will be the 24-25 NBA champions? Is it fraudulent to not say Miami? Because I don't think the Heat can win. I'll go the Thunder. I think the Thunder are poised to have that breakout year. They just came up short in the semifinals of the West. They had Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso. Another year of Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams growing. SGA is my MVP pick as well. The Thunder are the second best odds to win the title. Last time I checked, they were plus 700, which is second best to the Celtics at plus 300. I would bet on the Thunder. That is my team for this season that I think is going to win. I'd also bet on SGA MVP. I'd also be willing to bet on Bub Carrington Rookie of the Year. I think he's going to get a lot of run for the Washington Wizards and be able to score a lot of points for them. So, kind of how I feel. A little dark horse under the radar action, baby. Dark horse under the action. All right, no one else taking advantage of the rest of half off halftime. It's all right. Appreciate everyone just still hanging out with us here on a Monday evening watching Summer League basketball. It's about time, though, I think, to get underway. There, at least ESPN is kind of foreshadowing this second half getting underway. Yeah, we're about to get underway, I think. Just want to say hello. For the 200 people watching, what should I do tonight when I go home? Should I play NCAA football or should I relax and watch a TV show or something before bed? What should I do tonight, guys? I'm going to let the chat decide. NCAA football or just chill and watch some like golf YouTube or something. Probably watch Bob Does Sports. That's probably what I would do. So NCAA or Bob Does Sports. You guys let me know. Riley Shea says TV and chill. Yami says NCAA. What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts at home? One thing I will be doing when I get home is having some Ninja Creamy ice cream, baby. If you, like, not sponsored, I wish they were sponsoring me. But, man, Ninja Creamies are spectacular. A little almond milk, a little protein powder, some sugar-free Jell-O mix, freeze it, and you got some healthy ice cream at home. All right, we're underway in the second half. Grizzlies have ball, and they're up by 3. G.G. Jackson has it. Starting lineup for Miami. G.G. Jackson pulls up Was that an air ball or did he get blocked? Either way, Heat have it now. 5-on-4. Here comes Isaiah Stevens. Lob inside the Kel'el Ware, who slams it home! And the Heat get the second half started off the right way, getting a stop and then a Ware slam, which gives him in the double digits now. 10 points, 5 boards for Kel'el Ware. Scottie Pippen Jr., guarded by Alondes Williams, finds a curling or LaRavia, whose three is, he's fouled. Josh Christopher commits the foul. What do I say? I said this on Wednesday. The Heat Summer League team, I've never seen a team foul more three-point shooters than them in my life. That's a clear foul. That is a clear one. I'm seeing more chills than play NCAA. All right. So I guess I'll be chilling tonight. Well, I was gonna let the chat decide. By the time I get home and make my ice cream, it's gonna be 9:30, 10. So at least my time. And that's going to be a little bit later for you guys. LaRavia makes the first free throw, first of 3. And he makes the second. GR says Peaky Blinders. I watched the first 5 episodes of Peaky Blinders and then stopped. I don't know why. I just never really got crazy into it. I also don't think I could watch it because I think it's on Netflix. And I don't have Netflix anymore because I got shadow banned by that stupid share thing. Either way, Heat down 4 after LaRavia went 3 for 3 at the line. Christopher has it, drives inside, and turns it over. No, it's going to stay with the Heat as it went out of bounds. I thought the Grizzlies were going to grab it. They let it go out of bounds, and it stays with Miami. Batista says, NCAA, I'm playing. Jesus, what's your go-to when you play? You rode the Glory, Dynasty? I got to be honest, I had a 3-day weekend this past weekend. I played so much. I'm already in year 3 of my rebuild for Northern Illinois. Pelle Larsson gets it, stripped out of bounds. He'll stay with Miami, but 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. MA says it's 3 a.m. for me. Oh, you're a legend for hanging out with us then. Larsson tries to inbound it, turns it over. And now here come the Grizzlies up 4, looking to expand their lead. GG Jackson working on Larsson. Driving, stepping through. That's no! Nah, I almost swear. I'm trying not to swear more. That is such a bad call. Pelle Larsson did everything right, and they just absolutely shafted him. That's the 4th foul on Larsson. He clamped up GG Jackson. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. Jackson makes the first free throw. Larsson's got 4, and I think he's going to sub out. Yep. This fucking officials. See, I can't hold down the swearing forever. Took away a good Pelle Larsson game. What a joke. Batista says, road to glory. Nice. What position are you playing, Jesus? And what school are you going to? 1-2 stretch for GG Jackson. Rebound Miami. Kicks out to Williams. Wide open 3 for Alondes. Left it short. And now here comes Memphis the other way. Pippen Jr. trailing LaRavia. 3. Good. Heat down 8. 21 points for Jake LaRavia. Christopher over to Kel'el Ware. Ware, handoff to Stevens. Stevens back to Christopher. Christopher passed up a 3, dumps it off inside. It's tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Miami, though. 7 on the shot clock. The Heat just look a little discombobulated, if I'm going to be honest. A little discombobulated from the Heat. Discombobulated. I think they need to get it to Ware inside more. See what the young man can do. Stevens to inbound, gets it to Williams. Corner 3 for Alondes. Williams can't go, and the Grizzlies are on the verge of taking a double-digit lead. LaRavia driving, cut off, good defense. Floater, no good. Rebound offensively from Memphis again. Pippen Jr. stripped by Christopher, though. Here comes Christopher. All the way to the rack. Lefty layup is good. Good play by Christopher, getting the steal and then going coast to coast. GG Jackson, Euro steps inside, misses the layup. Kel'el Ware with the rebound. Outlet to Stevens. Stevens up ahead to Daniels. Daniels to the rack. He hangs and is blocked, but it's going to stay with Miami out of bounds. 7.5 to go in the third quarter. Heat ball down 6. Batista's a 6 wide receiver at Miami. That's electric. That's electric. Josh Christopher has played really well. He deserves a two-way. I know people have asked me this. If I had to give my vote, the Heat's two-way contracts should be Kershawn Johnson, Isaiah Stevens, Josh Christopher. Zion Pullen has not done enough to keep a two-way contract in my books, and we know how I feel about Drew Smith. We know how we feel about Drew Smith. So, get him out of here. Get them out of here. Christopher, is it Stevens set to inbound? Yeah, it's going to be Isaiah Stevens to inbound. Stevens gets it to Kel'el Ware at the elbow. He faces up. Ware picks up his dribble over to Daniels. Daniels drives, cut off, loses the handle, swings it to Williams. Top of the key triple is good! Alondes Williams gets it to a one-possession game with a triple. 64-61. Alondes has got 13 points. Jaylen Wells, curling 3 and 1. Four-point play for Memphis. What do I say about this Heat, dude? It's Isaiah Stevens' fourth foul, too. Why does this team foul three-point shooters so much? The Summer League Heat have been very fun, but they foul three-point shooters too much. Bad IQ. Jaylen Wells makes the free throw, so the Heat back down by 7. Larsson and Stevens both have 4 fouls. Alondes Williams drives, hangs, athletic. Hanging layup by Alondes Williams. All right, Alondes, show me what you got, kid. Show me what you got. 15 for Alondes. Zion pulling into the game for Stevens. Laravia's got it. Top of the key. Driving, kicking. Pippen Jr. catch and shoot 3. Left it short. Rebound by the Grizzlies. Jackson triple. Good. I mean, the Heat have just been beat on the boards like no tomorrow, man. Back down 8. Like no tomorrow. 12 offensive rebounds for Memphis. Wow, that's bad. Alondes Williams to Ware. Ware driving, hanging, fouled. Kel'el Ware going to go to the line for 2. Good drive there. After he was left alone, they doubled Alondes Williams. Ware got at the line. 2 dribbles inside. Fouled. Kel'el Ware hasn't been the best free throw shooter during the Summer League, but let's see if he can knock down 2 here. 6 minutes to go in the third. Ware's free throw. First one, that is. Nothing but nylon. Listen, not all the jumpers go in, but you can tell by the shooting form that it's good. The shooting form was there for Kel'el Ware. No hitch, nothing, just smooth, confident, on target. It usually, if he's missing, it's usually just because he's either too long or too short, but not because he's off kilter and off target, which is good. Scottie Pippen Jr. inside, blocked by Ware. Call a late foul. These officials are fucking horrible. Sorry for cussing, but this is embarrassing. The Grizzlies have doubled up the free throw attempts of Miami. Pippen Jr. gets the first free throw to go. Listen, these officials are Summer League officials and not real NBA refs. But, like, this is bad, man. Pippen goes 2 for 2 at the line. $73-65. Alondes Williams gets a screen from Ware. Drives left, kicks it to Pullen. Pullen drives inside back to Williams. Catch and shoot 3. Short, but Kel'el Ware offensive rebound. Ware goes back up with it and knocks it home. Kel'el Ware with 4 straight points for Miami. Good offensive board from Kel'el. Composed himself, backed down, 1 dribble, turned, fired over the smaller defender. Jaylen Wells has it inside, stolen away from Daniels, or by Daniels. Daniels brings it up. Good defense by the former Villanova Wildcat. Alondes Williams pick and roll with Ware. Alondes driving, loses it, out to Pullen. 3 in the corner. It's good! Zion Pullen cuts the lead to 3. Come on, Heat. Scottie Pippen Jr. looking to answer, driving, hanging. Can't make the shot. Good defense by Ware. Rebound Christopher. Here comes Miami. Christopher driving, stopping, and turning it over. I mean, come on, guys. G.G. Jackson ahead to Laravia. I thought he traveled. He definitely traveled. And then he lays it up and in. And now he's holding his ankle or knee. That was a fucking horrible missed call. Excuse me, my language. Laravia's trying to commit a foul, and the refs are so bad they didn't call it. Laravia just literally body-checked Zion Pullen, trying to get a foul so he can sub out, and they didn't call it because the officials are that bad. Sorry for cussing again. Fuck these refs. I know it's Summer League, but this is egregious. It is so clear how one-sided these officials have been. So clear, dude. So freaking clear, man. F these refs. Let's go, Heat. Spam those fireball emojis. Heat ball down 5. You guys say no need to apologize. I know some people are fine with cussing, but there are people out there that would prefer me not to cuss or watch with children as well if they've got children with them and they don't want to hear their kids to hear cussing, which I understand. I try my best, but listen, I'm from New York. I'm a passionate Heat fan, and cussing is just in my nature. I try not to, but when I get fired up, Jay the Fox says, oh no, Mad Nick is here. He knows if I get fired up, cussing is going to happen. Try not to. I apologize if it happens, but it just is bound to happen. Francisco Lindor hits 2 homers tonight. Man, he's good. Man, he's talented. Johan, Josh, Creole, Richard, RWT, Hot Dog, Mirage, Richard, all spamming those fireball emojis, baby. Someone asked, how did I become a Heat fan? I started watching basketball in 2008, 2009. You know who was the best player in the NBA at that time? Don't let Steve Nash or Kobe Bryant tell you otherwise. Dwayne Wade was the best player in the NBA at that time. And I just loved watching him play, man. He was so dominant. So D Wade is the reason why I'm a Heat fan. He was so damn good. I just was drawn to him, and I stayed with him I just watched, and I rooted for him my entire life. Heat fan. Turnover. And G.G. Jackson slams it home. 77-70. Rodney, I don't know if he's going to be a starter. He's really good. I don't know if he's a starter, though. We got that bet on the line. I'm excited to see what happens. Zion Pullen kicks out to Christopher for 3. That one missed badly. Rebound by Memphis. Here comes the Grizzlies. And now they're going to call a foul on Miami. These jokes. This is unbelievable. Just tweeted out, these Summer League officials have been the worst I've ever seen. Worst I've ever seen. Down 7 with 4 minutes to go in the third. G.G. Jackson has it right wing. Drives right, bumps, Euro step, floater. How did that go in? I mean, it's floater central for the Grizzlies. Zion pulling quickly the other way, scoops inside for an easy layup. Zion Pullen's played a little bit of a better second half here. I think he has 7 points today. Played well, but still getting outplayed by Isaiah Stevens, that's for sure. Turnover, Caleb Daniels got it. Heat out and running. Pullen has it. Drives inside. No foul. Late call. Sorry. See, I'm sorry. Refs realized that they messed up. Late call. At least they called it, though. Listen, all time, Kobe's the second best shooting guard of all time. I'm not disputing that. I'm seeing KC's comment here. I'm not disputing that. He's the second best. The top 3 shooting guards ever goes MJ, Kobe, D. Wade. No dispute, in my opinion. But in that year of 2008, 2009, people will claim Kobe Bryant was the best player in the world, and it wasn't. It was Dwayne Wade. Zion Pullen goes 1 of 2 at the line. The Heat can't make free throws. We're 6 of 11 from the line. You make those 5, you're only down 1. Drew Pember inside, fouled by Neil Sacco, and he's going to go to the line for 2 for the Grizz. It's one of the rare fouls I actually agreed with. That was a hack. That was a hack. That was definitely a foul. That one was. 2 free throws for the former UNC Asheville product. Or was it UNC Greensboro? One of the 2. Drew Pember. Pember misses the first free throw. Listen, no one's trying to claim D. Wade's better than Kobe. Just saying that in that specific year, it was UNC Asheville. I was right the first time. That I really started watching basketball. He was the best player in the league. I think the numbers back it up. 1 for 2 for Pember, so the Heat trail by 7. Do they have a comeback in them? I sure hope so. Blondis Williams has it left wing, driving, hanging, couldn't finish. Neil Sacco offensive rebound, and then airballed the layup, but they call a foul. I got to be honest, I don't think Sacco was fumbled or fouled, and he just airballed the layup. I swear to God. Another timeout. Okay. Another TO. Can we... Ooh, nice number. Can we get the 13,100? If we pick up 31 more subscribers today, I'm taking a shot to Tequila in the house. Can we get to 13,100? Let's go. Let's do it. Why not us? Why not us? Rashawn says, I put my rent money on the Heat. Well, hopefully they pay it off for you. Reasons why you should subscribe: daily Heat content, news, rumors, watch parties like you're watching right now. We'll make sure you're covered on anything around the Heat. Oops. We'll make sure you're covered. I don't know if we could challenge calls in Summer League. I think you can. Yeah, I mean, if D. Wade never had knee issues, we might have an uncomfortable conversation about his career compared to other shooting guards. I'm just going to say it. If D. Wade was able to have a longer prime, we'll see. All right, we're getting back to action here in the third quarter. Jake LaRavia has been hooping for the Grizz. He's been hooping. He's been hooping. He been hooping. Yeah, Johan, that D. Wade was unbelievable. Sacco, 2 free throws, he just airballed. Jaime isn't playing. He only played in the first two. If Jaquez was playing, we would have won. Sacco misses, but an offensive rebound by Miami. Swider has it. He swings at the pull-in. Pull-in will slow it down, 7 on the clock. Pull-in drives, back to Swider. Quick release for Cole Swider is good! I'll trade in the 2 missed free throws for the triple from Swider. Heat within 4. Heat within 4. Cole Swider's got 11 points today. G.G. Jackson posting up inside, spinning, getting bank shot to go. G.G. Jackson just looks much better than everyone else out there. G.G. Jackson looks how Jaime Jaquez looked. He's got 19 points and 8 of 12 shooting. He's been dominant. Alondes Williams to Swider. Swider calls for a screen, gets a screen. Cole, sidestep, pump fake, back to Williams. Williams thought about a triple. Now drives, hangs, can't finish. Sacco rebound, put back, and one! Neil Sacco making it a 4-point game once again. Chance to make it 3 if he's able to make a free throw, but he did just go 0 for 2, and they were both bad misses, so we'll see if he's able to do that. Williams couldn't finish inside, but Sacco got it. That was not a foul either, to be honest. Told you, I'm very unbiased towards the officials. If it's a foul, it's a foul. If it's not, it's not. That one wasn't, but we'll take the free throw. Now, can you make it, kid? Neil Sacco from France, 25 years old. Probably time to get back over to the French leagues, though. Pelle Larsson checks back in. He's got 4 fouls. Maybe he can finally stay on the court. And Sacco misses again. He is a terrible free throw shooter. Down 4, 2 minutes to go. Scottie Pippen Jr. drives on pull-in. Pull-in, good defense, foul, and 1. Pippen's got 21 now. I mean, he's just flailing and flopping every chance he has. Gotta be honest, I've lost a. Can't say I ever had respect for Scottie Pippen because I haven't really watched him, but I can confidently say I'm not a fan of his game. A lot of flopping going on over there. A lot of flopping. Pippen converts the 3-point play, and the Heat go back down by 7. Zion Pullin brings it up for Miami. Pullin, Williams, Sacco, Swider, and Larsson for the Heat. Pullin gets downhill. Fouled. About time they called one for Miami. Jake LaRavia checks back in for Memphis. Man, Kel'el Ware needs to go back in. Hopefully they put him in to start the 4th quarter and he plays the last 10 minutes. That's what I could hope. Larsson the inbound. Gets it to Pullin. Pullin gets a screen from Sacco. And a foul? They're playing hack-a-shack. I'm not kidding. They just purposely fouled Neil Sacco for him to shoot free throws. Oh, wait, no. I'm confused. Yeah, the refs finally realized it. Sacco misses another. I am out on the Memphis Grizzlies G League team. These guys are effing losers. Hack-a-shack in the 3rd quarter of a Summer League game. Get a grip. Sacco splits the pair, 85-79. Drive inside by Memphis, and a bucket is good. 87-79. Williams has it top of the key. Finds a cutting Pullin. Pullin out to Swider. Swider drives to the corner. Pump fake. Swings it out to Williams. Williams, pull up 3. Good! Alondes Williams with a big triple for Miami as they cut it back to 5. 87-82. Minute to go in the quarter. 18 points for Alondes. Over to Pippen Jr. Pippen Jr. gets a screen. Hangs, floater, air ball, gets it back, and is fouled. How do you fucking let him get it back after an air ball? You know who's might be the worst player of all time? Neil Sacco. I think he might be the worst player of all time. He can't make a free throw. He can't rebound. The ball is airballed right to him and he can't grab it. This guy stinks. I'd like to never watch him play basketball again if I could. Thank God this is the last game that we have to watch of Neil Sacco. And if I hope I never hear the name again. First free throw is good. Pippen makes the second. (89-82). Kel'el Ware back in. Thank goodness. Williams has it. They dump it inside the Ware. Ware corrals it. Up and under layup. Good. That's impressive acrobatic bucket from Ware with 35 seconds to go. Heat down 5. Ware's got 16 points and 7 boards. Pippen Jr. driving, deterred, and kicks it out to G.G. Jackson. Jackson, step back 3. Good. Man, he's solid. Heat down 8. Shot clock turned off. 20 seconds to go. Wandis Williams has it. They're going to hold for 1. Kel'el Ware sets a screen. They kick it to the corner. Swider, 3. Good! Answer from Swider. 5 on the clock. Pippen Jr. drives. Trailing Trey Jamison. Free throw line. Bank shot. Are you shitting me? I think I despise the Memphis Grizzlies Summer League team. 94-87 is the score entering the fourth quarter. I hate the Memphis Grizzlies Summer League team. I think I do. I think they're the most lucky, annoying team out there. It is fourth quarter time, though. Put the paws up. Spam those 4s. Let's go. Spam those 4s. I am Sophia. Aiden. Miami. Razor. Ha. Aiden. Jalarapi. GR. Johan. Buddy Bear. Sanu. HW. Dane. Dom. Josh. Darleon. Creole. Mirage. Jay the Fox. Johan. Mirage. Keep on spamming those 4s. Keep on spamming those 4s. Doming. Jean Paul. Millard. Verified. Glarably. Oh, Allen. What was my prediction that he would win? 97-90? Well, that's not happening. Fu Pinedo. Jordan. Fabian. Hot Dog. Spamming those 4s. Huh. Spamming those 4s. Monty. Spamming those 4s. 10 minutes to decide the Summer League Championship of 2024. Can Miami pull it off? They're going to start with the ball. I sure hope so. Let me know who you got down below. All right, fourth quarter is underway. Stevens, Williams, Larsson, Ware, and Swider are your 5. Ware has it to Stevens. Stevens over to Williams. Williams on the left wing now, drives baseline, double teamed, turns it over. Jaylen Wells lob to no one, out of bounds. Jaylen Wells tried to do a no-look lob to G.G. Jackson and threw it into the second row. Williams has it. Ware setting a screen. Williams to the corner for Stevens. Stevens drives, floater, offside of backboard. He got absolutely hacked. These officials are fucking horrible. Scottie Pippen Jr. misses, but G.G. Jackson's there for the follow. These officials are abysmal. Not even giving Miami a chance. Kel'el Ware sets a screen for Pelle Larsson. Larsson probing, hanging, floater is good. Good move there by Pelle Larsson, and the Heat back within 7, but they got to get stops. They got to get stops. Larsson's got 4 fouls. I'd leave him in for the rest of the game at this point. Who cares? He's sad enough today because of the fouls. Pippen Jr. gets a screen. Swung over to Jaylen Wells from the parking lot. Too strong. Alondas Williams with the board. Here comes Alondas to the corner for Swider. Pump fake, 3. Fouled. Cole Swider with the pump fake. Got his man in the air. And Cole Swider's going to go to the line for 3. There we go. I can't bet because I'm in Dallas, Texas, but if I could, I would absolutely live bet on the Heat. Live bet Miami Heat money line, I'm in. We're going to come back and win, baby. We're plus odds probably. I'm with it. 3 free throws here. Let's do it. Swider's got 14 points in this ball game. He's been really good. Cole Swider's first free throw, no good. Never mind. This team sucks. They can't make free throws. It's actually horrible how bad they've been from the free throw line. Swider makes the second free throw. 6-point game. Can cut to 5 with the second free throw here. Jake LaRavia checks back in. G.G. Jackson out. Swider makes this, or the third one, I should say, 96-91. Heat are 9 of 19 from the free throw line. Josh Christopher subs out Alondas Williams. Pippen Jr. has it, driving downhill, lobbing it up to Trey Jamison for a slam. Pick and roll there on point for Memphis. Stevens gets a screen from Ware. Stevens picks up his dribble, almost traveled with it, now gets to Larsson. Larsson back to Stevens. Stevens drives. Pull up midi for Stevens is good. I like his game, man. I like his game. The Heat are shooting 59% from the field and losing because they can't defend or get rebounds. LaRavia driving downhill, layup, no good. Kel'el Ware affected that shot. Rebound, here comes the Heat. Larsson, transition 3, came up a little bit short. That would have been big. That would have been a big shot by Larsson. First 3-point attempt of the game for him. Pippen Jr., I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate Scottie Pippen Jr. He just came off of a screen and flailed like James Harden in 2018 trying to get a foul, and the refs got him one. Scottie Pippen Jr. is a fucking loser. Coming off a screen, hunting fouls. You know how you're not going to make the fucking real NBA team? Foul baiting in Summer League. What a fraudulent player he is. Isaiah Stevens with 5 fouls sits down. Just play hoops, dude. They call foul, they call foul. Pippen Jr. goes 1 of 3. Wish that was a different 2 fingers I put up. Larsson has it, gets it to Swider. Swider, they have a size advantage with Ware inside. Can they get it to him? Larsson drives, drop off to Ware. Ware spinning, drop stepping, fouled, and Kel'el Ware's going to go to the line for 2. Ware's 2 for 2 at the line today. Chance to cut to a 4-point game. Listen, Ware, see, he's a big fella amongst the trees. He's not flailing for fouls. He's going up strong. That's how I'm not going to get mad at someone if he gets 10 free throws, but they're all going up normal. When you foul bait, that's embarrassing. Ware's free throw good. He's 3 for 3 on the day, much improved at the line from some of his earlier games in Summer League. Oh, yeah, this game's getting the over is hitting this game. Well, and Ware misses the second. That's a foul on Memphis. Yeah, the Grizzlies are called for a foul. Cole Swider fighting for a second chance opportunity for Miami. Good work, Cole. And the Heat are going to get another opportunity, down 5 to cut into the lead. Christopher, Larsson, Williams, Swider, and Ware are your 5 for Miami. Christopher to inbound right in front of the Grizzlies bench, gets to Larsson. Larsson will get a screen from Ware. Larsson drives downhill, stops, picks up his dribble out to Swider. 6 on the shot clock. Swider's got to make something happen. Swider over to Christopher. Deep 3 for Christopher. Nothing but net for Josh Christopher. A 35-footer, Steph Curry range goes, and the Heat are within 2. 18 points for Christopher. Laravia's got it. Over to Pippen. Top of the key. Christopher defending. Pippen drives inside. Charge! Yeah! Pelle Larsson takes the charge. Take that, you loser, Scottie Pippen. Back to Miami. Larsson could have picked up his 5th, but instead creates the turnover. Let's go Heat! Let's go Heat! Let's go Heat! I said if we get to 13,100 subscribers today, I'd take a shot at tequila. 17 away. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Pippen Jr.'s got 3 fouls. Oh, it'd make me so happy if he could somehow foul out. Londas Williams has it. Driving to the rack. Layup. Sneaks it up and in. The Heat have tied the game. 99-99. Let's go. Let's go. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Williams with 20. Pippen Jr.'s got it. It's an 8-0 run for Miami. He'll take a 3. It's good. You know, he's such a fucking loser, though. He stuck out his foot trying to draw a foul. I watched him do it. This guy is I hate him. Despise. Scottie Pippen Jr. has a hater in me for life. For life. Ware backing down Trey Jamison in the post. Double teamed. Loses the handle. Fades away. Comes up short. Rebound Memphis. Don't love that possession. First time they post him up all day. Very odd. Pippen Jr. driving, probing. Now defended by Ware on the perimeter. Pippen Jr. swings over to Laravia. Laravia drives baseline, reverse layup, good. Londas Williams, what were you doing there, man? Not going to help on defense, brother? Heat back down 5. Williams has it. Gets a screen from Ware. Williams kicks it to Ware. And then what is fucking Londas Williams doing? And then a reverse slam by the Grizzlies, and the Heat are down 7 again. Timeout Heat. 7-0 run. Londas Williams is so annoying, bro. Like, he is such a good scorer at times, but then there are things like that where he's taking a contested 3, passes out of it last second to Kel'el Ware. Ware gets it. Ware is expecting Londas Williams to continue the action with a dribble handoff, which is the right thing to think from Kel'el Ware. Gets ready to toss it, and Williams goes the other way. Like, what are you doing? What is Londas Williams doing? And now the Heat are back down by 7. Can we get 12 more subscribers? Let's go. You know what? We're in sub-only mode. Let's get the chat right on fire again, folks. let's get the chat right on fire. Let's go Heat. Spam the fireball emojis. Spam the fireball emojis. Let's try to encourage the Heat. The only way you can comment on today's live show is if you are subscribed. So if you aren't subscribed, subscribe and then spam the fireball emojis. Gotta tie my shoes and then I'll come back and give some shout outs. The only people that can comment are subscribers. NA, Fabian, Mirage, Stickman, Allen, Jacob, AK, Patrick, Trab, JD, GR, Fu, Bob, Alfonso, Johan, Moonlight, Creole, Sophia, Apple user. All right, we're back. Continue to spam those fireball emojis. Larsson brings it up, down 7 with 5 minutes to go. Alondes Williams now with rock. He drives downhill, back out to Larsson. Larsson, pump fake, drive, drop off. Good pass by Larsson. And Kel'el Ware slams it home to put the Heat over the century mark. Back down 5 with 4.5 to go. Swider defending. Laravia drives. No defense. Alondes Williams is playing fucking horrible defense. Alondes Williams is pissing me off. I don't care you got 20. Play basketball. Not Larsson, 3. Good! Big answer from Pelle Larsson. Back down 4. Let's go, Pelle. Oh, Scottie Pippen almost turned it over. Larsson's got 12 points on 5 of 6 shooting. Good game for Pelle. Pippen Jr. backing down on Williams. Finds a curling Laravia. Laravia drives. Euro step. Fouled by Williams. Alondes Williams is playing horrific defense. Lazy, not moving his feet. If you want to try to make an NBA roster, you have to play some defense. I mean, you can be a bad defender, but try. It's one thing to not even give any effort. That's the thing with Tyler Hero that I at least applaud. He is a horrific defender. We know that. But he at least tries and is trying to get better at it. He just is not very good at it. 1 of 2 for... I fucking hate Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen just foul baited on defense. He just ran in front of Kel'el Ware and then fell down. And then they call Ware for an illegal foul. I actually want to sucker punch Scottie Pippen Jr. so bad. I told you in the pregame I don't really care if the Heat win or lose this game because it's Summer League. It would just be cool to see them win. I hate Scottie Pippen Jr. so much now that I want the Heat to... I need the Heat to win. I hate that fucking loser. The loser's got the ball. Double teamed. Kicks it over to Laravia. Ball swung all the way to G.G. Jackson, who drives inside. He stepped out of bounds, though. Good defense by Miami, forcing a turnover. They'll get it back, down 5 with 3.5 to go. It's been egregious how much foul baiting he's been doing. It's terrible. Couple subs for Miami. Josh Christopher in. Isaiah Stevens in. Starters for Miami right now. Larsson has it, getting downhill to the rack. Layup doesn't go. Offensive rebound, Miami. Alondes Williams swings it to Christopher. Corner 3. Christopher drains it. Heat within 2. Let's go. Let's go. Christopher with 21 points. 3 minutes to go. Let's go Heat. Come on. Defense. 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 Pippen Jr. calling for a screen. Gets it. Step back 3. Missed it. Tried to foul bait again. I fucking hate this guy. He literally fell to the ground trying to draw a foul. He is a loser. Heat chance to tie or take the lead. Christopher driving. Fouled. No? Ware rebound. He's fouled. And Kel'el Ware is going to shoot 2 free throws. I mean, Christopher got fouled. They didn't call it. Kel'el Ware came out of nowhere to get the offensive rebound, and now he'll get 2 free throws. Come on, Ware. Knock these down and tie the game up. Knock them down and tie it up. TV timeout. Let's get to 13,100 subscribers right now. If you want the Heat to win, subscribe. I'm taking a shot if we get 7 more subscribers. I'll take 2 shots if we get it right before the action resumes. Come on. Hit that sub button, folks. Let's get this number climbing. Let's get it up. There's 3. We need 4. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that sub button. We're in sub-only mode too, so if you want to comment and participate in the chat, you got to be subscribed. 3 more. 3 more. 1 more. Let's go. 2 shots. Hopefully we get a Heat win too. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get a win. Kel'el Ware's at the free throw line for 2 free throws, down 2 with 2.5 to go. Kel'el Ware's got 19 points, 9 boards, another solid performance from him, shooting 8 of 10 from the field. Mondes Williams has got 20 points. Josh Christopher has 21 points. Pelle Larsson has 12. Come on, Kel'el. Make these 2 free throws. Make these 2 free throws. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that Summer League trophy kind of looks sick. Not going to lie, that's pretty dope. That's kind of dope. All right, come on, Kel'el. Ware's free throw? Good. Down 1. The last time the Heat tied it up, they gave up a 7-0 run immediately after. Let's try to keep the game tied or take the lead if Kel'el Ware makes this free throw. Come on, kid. Ware's 4 or 5 at the line. He's now got 20 points. Give me another one, Kel'el. There you go, Kel'el. 109 all. 2.5 to go. What else can you ask for on a Monday night in Summer League? 8-1 run for Miami. Come on, defense. Defense. Mondes Williams defending Scottie Pippen Jr. They're getting LaRavia on a curl. It's a 3. It's no good. Rebound Ware. Oh, it slipped out of his hands to Williams, so I don't think he's going to get a double-double, at least to this point, but the Heat can take the lead. Williams has it. Spinning. Driving. What the hell was he doing? But he gets bailed out by the officials, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Mondes Williams getting 2 free throws with 2:15 to go. I mean, that was a out-of-world type of move. He had no control, but now he's going to go to the line for 2, baby. Let's go. 600 people watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's go, Heat. Mondes Williams to give the Heat the lead. Does. The first time the Heat have held the lead since way in the first quarter, I believe. Literally, I think since the first quarter. Don't know if that's accurate or not. I think it is. Williams misses. So the Heat only lead by 1. 2 minutes to go. Come on. Let's get another stop, Heat. Let's get another stop. The Heat are 13 of 25 from the line. That's an illegal screen. How is that not called? LaRavia drives, swings it to no one. It's a turnover. Ball don't lie. The most egregious illegal screen of all time was not called, and the ball finds its way back to Miami anyway with 2 minutes to go exactly. Come on, Heat. Let's close it out. Let's go, Heat. Let's go, Heat. Let's go, Heat. Let's go, Heat. I want to fucking beat these losers so bad. Stevens gets it to Ware. Ware back to Stevens. Stevens, so we gets to Larsson. Larsson downhill. Turns it over. Bad IQ, folks. Bad IQ. He's still up 1 with 1.5 minutes to go. G.G. Jackson's got it, guarded by Alondes Williams. Now gets a screen. That's another illegal screen. They got to call this. Jackson driving in the Ware. They call a foul. I mean, he's initiating the contact here, folks. This is not a foul on Ware. Jackson going to get 2 free throws, but I mean, like G.G. Jackson's driving and going all the way in like this. Like, there's going to be contact when he goes like that, dude. Now, if I'm Kel'el Ware and I'm a coach, I'm probably telling Kel'el, just keep your hands up, go straight up. You're lengthy, man. Make him finish through you. Ware maybe came down a little bit, but it's like, what are you supposed to do when you freaking shoulder someone in the chest? G.G. Jackson misses the first free throw. So if he makes this, we'll be tied. If he misses, the Heat could still be up 1, assuming they get the board. Let's go. Let's go. Jackson misses both. Ball don't lie. And then a loose ball foul on Memphis. F you, Memphis. Let's go. Jackson choked. Jackson choked. Heat ball up 1 with a minute and a half to go. He choked. He choked. Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller in it. Alondes Williams brings it up. Gets a screen by Ware. Williams top of the key. Over to Stevens. Stevens gets downhill. That's an offensive foul. Yep. Yeah. Isaiah Stevens is fouled out. He absolutely chicken winged it. Listen, I tell you, I could be unbiased when it comes to the officials, man. That was clearly an offensive foul. I mean, Stevens just absolutely clearly shoves Jaylen Wells there. Can't do that, man. Can't do that. All right, Heat up 1. Isaiah Stevens fouled out. Ooh, Scottie Pippen fouled. What is Josh Christopher doing? And now Scottie Pippen Jr. is going to go to the line for 2. Scottie Pippen Jr. lost the handle for a second, and then Josh Christopher thought it was a football game, and he was a free safety trying to jump a pass. Just absolutely bodied Scottie Pippen Jr. I mean, it's nice to see that little contact on that little foul-baiting merchant, but in a 1-point game with a minute 11 to go, and you already have 4 fouls, Christopher now has 5, you can't do that. Can't do that, man. Pippen Jr., free throw, good. He's taken 13 free throws today after these 2. I mean, how much of a joke is that? We're even at 110. Scottie Pippen Jr. misses the second. That's going to Miami. That's Miami's ball. They're going to do a jump ball because they can't make a decision. It was so clearly off Memphis. Well, it's going to be a jump ball between Kel'el Ware and Trey Jamison. You are allowed to challenge a call because they're talking about if Memphis should do it or not. Minute 10 to go. Oh, that might actually been off Ware. They're just going to do a jump ball here. Kel'el Ware won the jump ball to start the game. Can he win this one? He does, and Pelle Larsson gets the control of the ball. It's tied at 110 with a minute to go. Josh Christopher brings the ball up. Gets it to Ware with a minute to go, top of the key. Christopher gets it back. They'll play 2-man. Christopher driving, layup, no good. Rebound Laravia. Christopher hit the deck, wanted a foul. Here comes Memphis. Pippen Jr. picks up his dribble. Hands it off to G.G. Jackson. 40 seconds to go. Jackson defended by Larsson. Make sure you subscribe. Sub for Heat Dubs. Jackson, crossover. 5 on the shot clock. Picks up his dribble to Pippen. Pippen's got to fire a deep 3. He airballs. Pippen tried the foul bait again. He literally stuck out his leg and then did a 360 falling to the ground. Scottie Pippen Jr. is the biggest effing loser I have ever seen. That foul bait should get you ejected from the game. What a joke. 31 seconds to go. It's Heat ball. F you, Scottie Pippen. F you. I can't wait to never have to watch him play basketball again. Come on, Heat. Get a bucket. Get a bucket. 30 to go. Alondes Williams has it. Who's going to take the shot from Miami? Williams. Over to Swider. He's wide open. And he connects it! Cole Swider puts Miami up 3 with 19 seconds to go. The Heat take the lead. Let's go! It's a 12-2 run for the Heat over the last 4 minutes. A perfectly designed play where they just got a wide open look for Swider and he connects. Swider man in action. Span the 2 ones. Span the 2 ones. Swider man does whatever a Swider can. Let's go. Heat up 3. The bench is fired up. The coaching staff is fired up. You're going to tell them this doesn't mean anything? Turn on the TV, baby. Let's go. We're a 20-second good play away from the Heat getting a Summer League championship. Let's go. If you haven't already, hit that sub button, folks. Sub for Dubs. Sub for more interactive content here at the Heat Report. Let's go. Daily videos, live shows where you're getting raw reactions from a fan who's only known Miami Heat basketball since becoming an NBA fan. 20 seconds away. Shout out to Swider man. Swider man does whatever a Swider can. Na-na-na. Swider will be subbed out for defense. See if the Grizzlies go for the tie or for the quick deuce. Now, you got to be careful of not fouling. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. The Heat have been called for a lot of fouls, and they foul three-point shooters at a disgusting rate. Don't do it here. Don't do it here, folks. Please do not foul a three-point shooter. All right, here we go. Laravia to inbound. They get to Pippen Jr. Pippen Jr. drives inside, kicks it out to G.G. Jackson. It's a 3. It's no good. Scottie Pippen Jr. rebound. Back out to Jackson for 3. That one goes. Fuck. Offensive rebounds is going to kill you. The Grizzlies went for the 3. They took one, missed, got an offensive rebound, kicked it out for a second chance opportunity. Good. All right. There are still 10 seconds left. Oh, Scottie Pippen Jr., that freaking loser. He made a good play there to get the rebound. All right. It's either OT or the win for Miami. They got one last shot in them. What are they going to do? Who should get rock? I'm not going to lie. I don't think they're going to give it to Kel'el Ware because he's just not someone you give it to in an isolation setting to win. But a Kel'el Ware game winner would be absolutely electric. It would be absolutely electric. Dan Bisaccia drawing up the play here. Pelle Larsson discussing with Bisaccia. Looks like Larsson might be into the action. The 5-man group on the floor for Miami looks like it's going to be Christopher, Alondes Williams, Larsson, Swider, and Ware. Who's going to get it? I would probably suggest it be Alondes Williams starting the action, getting Pelle Larsson off a curl, and having Cole Swider come off like a different off-ball screen, where Larsson could get it coming off a curl, get downhill, either floater himself, drop it off to like Kel'el Ware, who's rolling to the rim, or kick it back out for a Swider 3. I would try to get Pelle Larsson in a curl action to where he's getting downhill and getting to make the decision because he's very good at that. It'll be Swider 2 inbound right in front of the Grizzlies bench. 10 seconds to go. Let's see what they do here. They get it to Williams. He's got it 10. Ware's going to set a screen. 8, 7. Williams drives, gets downhill, to the rim, layup. Oh my God, they call a charge. Can we challenge this? Because this is an egregious call. I think this is an egregious call. There's 4 seconds left. What can we challenge? Can we challenge? Can we challenge? I want to see the call. Williams gets downhill. Oh, that's a block. That's a block. Ron says no more challenges. The Heat never challenged one in the second. Like, Alondes Williams is going to the side. He grazes the shoulder. I don't hate the get downhill early move by Alondes Williams. I just think that's a horrible call. The officials wanted to make a hero call. The official was never more excited to go like this for a charge. I mean, these officials have had it out for Miami all day long. It's true. Can you challenge? They've talked about the Grizzlies challenging. Why wouldn't Miami challenge that? Even if it's unsuccessful, you might as well give it a shot, no? Or can you not challenge? Like, I don't understand the challenge rules. The announcers are saying that Memphis should have challenged a call earlier. The Heat have not used the challenge, so why couldn't they challenge? Or can you only challenge out of bounds plays? Can you not challenge fouls in Summer League? Either way, there's 4 seconds left. So what I said a little bit ago about the Heat either winning or going to overtime is no longer the case. No longer the case. 4 seconds to go. Grizzlies going to inbound it. It's a lot of time, man. It's a lot of time. I got to be honest, I don't like the vibes right now. I hope we get OT. I don't like the vibes. I feel as if the Grizzlies are going to score. Just my gut feeling. LaRavia to inbound. Oh, he turned it over. Oh, my God. Alondes Williams tipped it out of bounds. I think he could have caught the ball. He slapped it out of bounds, but I thought he could have caught it. Now 3.5 seconds to go. That was almost a 5-second call. LaRavia to inbound again. Gets it to Pippen. Pippen Jr. gets a screen. 3 at the buzzer. Doesn't go. We're getting OT. We're getting overtime. We're getting OT. 1,100 people watching as we get to OT. Who you got? MIA for the Heat. MEM for the Grizzlies. Get your votes down below as we are going to go to overtime, tied at 113. If you can't comment who you got, then it's because you are not subscribed. We're in sub-only mode. So if you want to comment down below, you got to be subscribed. But let me know your votes. King West says Memphis. Sinna says Miami. Johan Miami. KC Miami. R Miami. Kane Angel Miami. Tie Man Miami. BB Miami. Uso 24 Miami. GR Miami. Creole. Ray. Tie Man. Jason. Kane. Jamal. Ray. All spamming those Miamis. Ron Baker. Jamal. Johan. Raziel. Fu. Mirage. Bob. Apollo. Joestar. All typing those Miamis. Let's go. 5 more minutes to play, baby. Overtime rules. Oh, I lied. Utilizes target score of +7. So I guess we're playing to 7. It's untimed, so let me change the clock here. It's untimed. So here are the rules. I forgot the Summer League did this. It's the first to 7. So the first team to get to 120 points wins. It's that, I forget what the exact name of the style of scoring is in overtime. What is it called again, guys? Like target score, but there's an actual name. I forget what it's called, but either way, I don't know how to display this on screen, but first team to 120 wins. So we got a game to 7. Ware wins the tip. Larsson gains control. Larsson finds Christopher for a 3. No good. That would have put Miami in a very advantageous spot. 113. Target score 120, guys. It's a game to 7. It could take 10 minutes. It could take 2 minutes. Laravia, pull up 3. No good. Kel'el Ware rebound. He's officially got a double-double. Officially got a double-double. Williams will bring it up. Every basket is so huge because it's untimed. You just got to score. Larsson, backdoor cut, layup, goaltend. And that's a big start for Miami. Miami is 5 points away from a Summer League championship. Honestly, like, you don't even have to worry about the lead. You just have to get to 120. You just have to get there. 5 points away from Miami. Pippen Jr. driving, stopping, kicking back out. G.G. Jackson's got it now. Jackson drives, Euro step, blocking foul called on Alondes Williams. I mean, all they do is drive, Euro step, and then just get a foul call. 2 free throws coming for Jackson, who is 2 of 6 at the line. He is 2 of 6 at the line. Chance to get to 5. Jackson's free throw, good. So now the Grizzlies are 6 points away. I gotta be honest, I don't know how I feel about the target score. It's something. Jackson misses the second, so they're still 6 points away. Miami's 5 points away. A bucket here puts the Heat 1 score away potentially from a championship. Alondes Williams has it. Gets at the slider at the top of the key. Handoff to Larsson. Larsson fouled. Do they reset the bonuses in the OT section? I don't know how this works. I don't know how any of this works. Jaylen Wells, the second-round pick from Washington State, just fouled out. So are the Heat getting free throws out of this? I don't understand the rules. No, it'll be side out for Miami. Elam ending is what it's called, Harrison. Shout out to you. I couldn't think of what it was called. Larsson gets at the slider. Back to Pelle. Pelle has it, 10 on the shot clock. Guarded by Pippen. Screen set by Ware. Larsson drives. Fouled. Thank goodness. These officials have had it out for Miami all night long. They finally whistle a call. Larsson got absolutely hacked. This is in the act of shooting? Gonna say it's in the act? I think it's in the act. Yes, it is. Larsson's getting 2 free throws. Now what? What are we doing here? What's going on? Got time on the floor for what? Memphis is challenging the call. So why couldn't Miami do it at the end of the game? Did the Heat lose a challenge without me knowing? I don't know, man. Aaron says, how long is overtime? It's an Elam ending, so it's his first 120 wins. Both teams finished regulation with 113, and they just add 7 points as the target score. So the first team, the 120 wins. Grizzlies are chanting. If they are challenging this play, why couldn't Miami challenge the play at the end of the game in the block charge call? Because I still believe that was a block. And if Miami unless they didn't have a timeout, which that actually might be the case. But either way, if they overturn this call, this is a rigged job. I mean, Larsson got absolutely hacked by, you could name 3 different Grizzlies. You can name 3. 840 people watching. You want the Heat to win. Hit that sub button. Come on. I want a championship in Miami, baby. Summer League. Man, the funny thing about the Elam ending is that it could end in 30 seconds if both teams just trade baskets back and forth, or it could take 17 minutes like what we're watching now. This better stand. If this is overturned, this is an absolute rig job. Because I don't know how you could possibly say there was enough evidence to overturn that call. I don't think you could say that. If you can't tell, you might be laughing. The refs overturned the call. I mean, this is a joke. Even Dave Pash and the ESPN play-by-play crew is asking themselves, did you think that's the right call? Because it's not. It's a horrible call. What are we doing here? I actually think this is rigged. I do. I mean, it's been an absolute ref show in favor of Memphis the entire game. The entire game. All right, whatever. Heat up 1. Memphis has got to get to 1. They each got to get to 120. First to 120 wins. Pippen Jr. has it. Swings it to Jake Laravia. Laravia drives on Larsson. Oh my God, and they call Pelle for a fucking ticky-tack foul, and Pelle Larsson fouled out. Oh, wait, no, is that Larsson's 5th? I think that's his 6th. It's an offensive. Even the announcers are literally saying it looks like an offensive foul. Wait, how is he getting free throws out of this? He wasn't in the act of shooting. He misses the first free throw. This is the worst officiated game I have ever watched in my entire life. Laravia misses the first. Can he miss the second? No, he doesn't. So it's first to 5. First to 5 wins. What an unbelievably bad officiating game today. These 3 officials should never see the light of day in the NBA. Williams driving, almost lost the handle, tried to throw a dart inside. It's out of bounds. It will stay with Miami. That was a very bad idea to throw that pass. A very dumb idea. But either way, Heat ball, 10 on the shot clock. Ooh, 7 subscribers from 13,200. Let's go. Hit that sub button. We're picking up lots of subs today. Appreciate everyone joining the channel. Sub for Heat Dubs. Larsson inbound, 10 on the clock. Larsson gets it to Ware. Ware to Larsson. 7 on the clock. Pelle. He's got to do something here. He drives out to Christopher. Christopher, step back 3 from the parking lot. Oh, it goes! What a shot by Josh Christopher! And the Heat are 2 points away from a championship. Holy shit! What a shot from 35 feet on a step back. Is he Steph Curry? He's got 24. Pippen drives out to Laravia. Corner 3. It's good. Next basket wins. Next basket wins. Oh, my God. Come on, Miami. Give me a walk-off win. The crowd is on their feet. 2 subscribers away from... Who wants it? What do you call? Timeout? Oh, God. Oh, God. 118, 118. This is an Elam ending. So the target score, you know what, actually, I should have done this a while ago. Hold on. I'm a dumb person. I should have done this earlier. That's it. Target score 120. I'm dumb and I wasn't thinking. Next basket wins. Next basket wins. And we got the 13,200. Sub for Heat Dubs. We take shots. We party. We do it all here at the Heat Report. Come on. Come on. Heat ball. Next basket wins. I thought it was destined for the Heat to win after that Christopher 3, but then Laravia drained that from the corner. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Next basket wins. Give me something, fellas. Who's going to hit the game winner? I need it. I need it. Heat out of timeouts, out of challenges because they have no timeouts. Come on. Give me a win. I got to be honest, the Eli ending is kind of electric. I don't think I'd like it in real basketball, like the playoffs or a regular season for that matter, but Summer League adds a little bit of intrigue. Adds a little bit of intrigue. Can't say it doesn't. Come on, Heat. Who's going to be the game-winning guy? Gets the bucket. Christopher, Williams, Larsson, Swider, and Ware on the floor for the Heat. A basket wins the game, or technically 2 free throws can do it as well. Swider to inbound. Swider to Larsson in the corner. 14 on the clock. Larsson gets a screen from Ware. Larsson driving, hanging, floater. It goes! The Heat are Summer League champions! Pelle Larsson, the second-round pick from Arizona, wins it for Miami! The Heat are champions! The Heat are champions! Let's go! Pelle Larsson! Let's go! F you, Scottie Pippen Jr., you flopping shit! The Heat win! The Heat win! Champions! Champions! I was prepared for this. We are champs! Spam the champs in the comment section! Let's go! Let's go! F the Celtics. The most recent NBA champion is the Miami Heat. Oh, wow. What a tough take. You know, he did it on too. He did it on Scottie Pippen Jr. Got a screen from Ware, drove left into the paint, hung, took contact, and finished the floater. The Heat are champions. Let's go. Stanley, Fu, Stickman, Kate Angel, Monty. Oh, you see how excited we get for Summer League. God forbid the Heat ever won the actual NBA championship. Holy shit. We would be freaking losing our mind. Imagine if the NBA championship was decided like that. Like Jimmy Butler did exactly what Pelle Larsson did to bring home banner number 4 to Miami. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? Holy shit. Oh my. What a unbelievable win by the Heat. Champions of the NBA Summer League. The Miami Heat are NBA champions. What a tough take from Pelle Larsson. Let's go. Let's go. We got a couple super chats to celebrate the victory. Jesus Batista with a 20. I loved it. Love this team. There's nothing like Miami Heat basketball. There's nothing like the Heat Summer League team. Boy, are they frustrating because of how dumb they play at times, but they're electric. And that's another win and another beer bong. You know, I'll do a beer bong for 20. F it. I'll do a beer bong for 20. Oh, let's go, Jesus Batista. The Heat are champions. The Heat are champions. Oh, a legend, Mr. Gio. $2 super chat saying champs. The two GOATs. The two of the big three, baby. Two of the big three. The big three at the Heat Report. Jesus Batista, Sam Loctera, Mr. Gio. Let's go. Oh, and then Stickman Sam with a $10 super chat. Let's effing go. Big shout out to Pelle Larsson, the rest of the team. Also, F. Scottie Pippen Jr. I'm screaming F. Scottie Pippen Jr. to the day I die. F. Scottie Pippen Jr. Shot, Stickman Sam. Oh, I'm Ubering home today, fellas. I'm Ubering home today. Oh, let's go. That was electric. The Heat are NBA champions. Holy, that is so damn electric, dude. Dude. I gotta be honest, I didn't think I would care this much. I absolutely care. That was electric. This is awesome. This feels cool. Like we've never been live for something to happen this cool to Miami. This is sick. Dude, they get rings for this too? That's fucking sick. That's sick. I gotta be honest, that trophy's cool. It's like this little hole in the middle type beat. That's a cool trophy, man. $5 super chat from Lord Buddy Bear. Congrats, Heat fans. Needs to close out games like this in the regular season. I think Choco Bear must be a Heat fan or a Rolly fan. He's been watching with me. Shout out to Lord Buddy Bear. Shout out to Choco Bear. Oh, man. I think Choco Bear is a Heat fan. I think we've got Choco in the Heat department. Now, question. Guys, I have a Q&A for the people watching at home. I'm going to ask a question, you guys answer. Who is the most recent champion of the NBA? Answer in the comment section. Answer. That's weird. I'm seeing everyone in the comment section answer with the Miami Heat. I think that's just the fact. When you think of NBA champions, the first thing that should come to mind is the Miami Heat, as they are the most recent. I feel like that's a fair thing to say. I think that's fair to say. Kel'el Ware has more rings than Joel Embiid. Oh, shit, man. This is fun. This is fun. This is fun, man. Is Kel'el Ware already better than Joel Embiid all time? Mike Collum. Holy shit. This is freaking hilarious, man. I'm having a fun time. Are you guys having a fun time? I kind of am all in on the Heat Summer League coach, by the way, Dan Bisaccia. He's just kind of giving speeches out to almost all the impact players on the team. It's kind of electric. Oh, man. Do I order a Miami Heat Summer League champion shirt? No, I'm not doing that. But it would be funny. It would be funny. Man, I listen, I knew the Heat Summer League team was good. Did I think hey, Josh Christopher won summer or the Finals MVP or whatever you want to call it. He won Summer League Finals MVP. Good for Christopher. I think yeah, that's what they call it. Summer League Championship MVP. He had 24 points, 9 of 17 from the field, 6 of 10 from 3, including that massive step back 3 at the end of the shot clock to put the Heat 2 points away from a game or from the winner. Congrats to J-Gut, man. Chris, he deserves a two-way. He deserves a two-way. He does. If you haven't been able to see what is deserved of the Heat, this is what Miami needs to do with the roster. Kashad Johnson, two-way. Isaiah Stevens, two-way. Josh Christopher, two-way. Sia Drew Smith, See you, Zion Pullen. See ya. Fires me up, man. Good for Josh Christopher. Good for Josh Christopher. Heat are Summer League champions. How electric is that? Oh, man. Hopefully they give Christopher a two-way, because if they don't, someone else might scoop him up, man. Someone else might scoop him up. Summer League champions. Those rings are kind of sick, too. They look dope. They look dope. What a game, man. What a game. Heat 6-0 Summer League. The Heat went 8-1 in the summer. They lost their first game in the California Classic to the Golden State Warriors and then rattled off 8 straight wins. They beat the Warriors twice, the Lakers, Thunder, Celtics. Man, good times. How fun was that? How fun was that? Anything is possible. Oh, man, we did it. We did it. Should have just spammed all the Jason Tatum copycats that he did. Oh, man. What a game. I'm proud of these fellas, too, baby. Listen, they fought. They battled. It wasn't easy. They had to come back. They were down the entire game and then battled back. Was that up 3? Should have probably closed it out and won, but ended up not because they couldn't get a rebound. And then almost lost in regulation after the Alondas Williams charge call. But then they were able to battle back and win the UM ending. First to 7 won it. 7-5 did it. 7-5 did it. Ryan says, in the grand scheme of things, who stood out throughout Summer League? That's a great question, Ryan. It's funny that you say that because you know what video I'm going to do tomorrow? Summer League winners and losers. Grind never stops here at the Heat Report, which is why you got to be subscribed, because even when the Heat are Summer League champions, we're still going to break down the action in full and in depth tomorrow. I'll have my full list of winners from the Summer League team, full list of losers. Quick glance, though, Kel'el Ware was terrific. Josh Christopher, Isaiah Stevens, Kashad Johnson. Those 4 are guaranteed winners. But like I said, we're going to talk more in depth about it tomorrow and talk about what it means in the grand scheme of things of roster construction and more on tomorrow's video. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Yeah, Reddit text, you're out of here, my friend, because I don't think that's true, and that's not cool to say, dude. That's not cool to say, man. Yeah, he's gone. This dude's gone. I don't know who he is, but you're out of here. Man, what a game. What a game. We did it, man. We did it. Joe, we did it. Joe, we did it. Joe, we did it. All right. That was fun. Guys, Heat fans, you can go to sleep champions. Matt, the Summer League MVP was Jaylen Wilson from the Brooklyn Nets. The Summer League Championship MVP was Josh Christopher. Actually, it's funny you say that, Razor. I'm actually wearing a watch that tracks my heartbeat. and steps and calories burned for the day. If you guys had to guess what my heartbeat peaked at during that live show, what do you think it would be? Give me a number down below. I'm looking at it right now. My current beats per minute's at 70. What do you think my high of the day was, aka this live show? Because I didn't wear it when I went to go work out, so it definitely is during this. I'm seeing 145, 118, 160, 129, 128, 108, 119, 113. Eden losses 166, 150. 3 different people said 150. What are the chances? All right. According to my watch, 10 star says 180. My highest beats per minute of the day, aka this live show, because I didn't wear it when I was working out and I didn't do anything else that would have made my heartbeat go that higher earlier. My heartbeat per minute peaked at 175 during the live show. And you don't tell me I don't care about this team and don't get fired up. Summer League watch parties making me get to 175 beats per minute. Now, what could you imagine it gets to in the regular season and in the postseason? Oh, the legend Jay Townsend in with a $10 super chat. Go Heat. Go Heat. Yeah, 175. It got hot, man. Got up hot. It got up high. All right. I don't know why people keep on saying rip Jimmy Butler. Like, if you guys continue to say that, like, if you say that, you're getting banned. You're getting banned. Like, Landon, you're gone. I'm not having this. Wait, Allie. Why is Allie barefoot calling me? Hold on. Let me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, she just got a random butt text there. All right. Weird. I don't know. All right. Did I take a shot? No, I didn't take a shot. I think I banned him. I think I banned him. Yo, why are so many people spamming this, yo? This is fucked. Yo, why are like why is so many people saying this? Like they're pissing me off because they're making me look this up. Like, nah, I'm done with them, bro. Yeah, I that's so fucked up to say, man. Like, I don't even know why you would try to put that in the world. It's so terrible, man. I was shot for Jay. Shout to Jay. No, I haven't. No. No, he didn't. And to the best of my knowledge, Jimmy Butler did not pass away. And the fact that I even have to say that is a joke because these freaking trolls / losers in the comment section want to try to get under our skin and cause chaos. I don't know why. Dude, why are so many people doing it? Like, I don't get it though. Like, why are so many people that are doing it? All right. Jay Townsend came in with another 10 here because he's a legend. And my software is crashing. Awesome. All right, sorry, Jay. We can't get it on screen, but I will read it out loud. Jay says, Nick, I think we need to rethink those two-way contracts. Drew Smith needs to go. What do you think? Jay, can't get on screen. Sorry. Completely agree. I said this earlier. The three summer leagues for the three two-way contracts for Miami should go as followed: Rashad Johnson, Isaiah Stevens, Josh Christopher. No ifs, buts, and ands about it. Those three need to be your two-way players. Drew Smith needs to go. Zion Pullen needs to go. It's unfortunate that Zion Pullen isn't able to perform how we expected him to when the Heat gave him a two-way contract coming out of the UDFA process. But, yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go. Mr. DJ, we're having a little bit of an issue in the software, so we'll have to read it out loud. What's up, Nick? How about the young ones, right, Mr. DJ? Young fellas balling out in Summer League. Josh Christopher. Kel'el Ware, Pelle Larsson, Isaiah Stevens. The crew balled, man. DJ, appreciate the $5 super chat. 246 says, keep Zion Pullen. Bro, you wildin'. Who is he getting a spot over after? Who is he getting a spot over? He wasn't better than Isaiah Stevens. He's definitely not better than Josh Christopher and not better than Rashad Johnson. So who does he deserve to get a spot over? Christian says, I subbed to you. Promised that if we won this game, I would sub. We did so I kept my promise. Glad to be part of this group. Appreciate you, Christian. You're a legend. You're a legend. I think Isaiah Stevens did earn a spot, man. I think he did. I think he deserves a two-way contract. I think he deserves a two-way contract. Stickman, I'm with you. Kashad, Isaiah, and Jay Gupp are the three standard or three two-way contracts. Everyone else, see ya. Maybe we could get Zion Pullen in the G League system. Keep him around, maybe. Foo says, you're going to keep doing watch parties in the regular season? Of course. That's when we really have the most fun. This was a lot of fun during Summer League to watch the young talent, party it up, have a good time. But regular season is when we have real consequences, and we have the best. It's so much fun. So much fun. Of course we're going to keep on doing it. We're going to sign off here in just a moment. Go enjoy the rest of our Monday evening, and I'll implore you guys to do the same thing. I will say this, though. We are $5 away from $200 in Super Chats for the day. It would be nice to cross the 200 barrier. I'll take another shot if we do. Usually shots are 10, but if someone sends in a $5 Super Chat that gets over 200 for the night, celebrate our championship in the right way with a final shot of tequila, I'm in. I'll give it a minute or two. Give it a minute or two. Pigeon, there was like 6 different people who either hate the Heat or just wanted to try to spread hateness into the world, which is terrible. There's like 4 or 5 different people saying that Jimmy Butler passed away. Just a terrible thing to say. Horrible. Literally 5 different people. Classic, all no names, no pictures, nothing, just fucking losers on the internet. Hiding behind a screen. People piss me off, man. We'll give it 30 seconds to a minute to see if we get a $5 super chat to get over 200 for the day. If not, all good. Heat are Summer League champions, and we're going to go sign off. Yeah, crypto, that could be a real possibility. But it was weird how many people were saying it. It was literally like 5 different accounts. Remember the date, Razor, July 22nd, when the greatest Summer League team of all time won a championship. I'll be honest, the greatest Summer League team of all time, it might be this Heat team, but the 2017 Lakers is probably the right answer. They had Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Alex Caruso, Ivica Zubac, Svi Mykhailiuk. That team is unbelievable. Oh, no, Kane Angel. This was the last Summer League game. Last one. Championship for NBA Summer League. I know there was those couple leagues before the Summer League really started, but once the NBA's actual Summer League ends, then there's no more basketball that is NBA sanctioned until preseason, baby. No more. Do we get a banner? No, I don't think so. I would not hang a banner. As much fun as this is, as much jokes as we had today, hanging a banner for a Summer League title would be a joke. It would be a joke. It would be a joke. Those Summer League players, man, they got a championship, they got a ring. All right, no super chat came in, so we'll fall just short of $200, which is a little bit of unfortunate. But it's okay. The Heat are NBA champions of Summer League. So let's go enjoy that. I'll see everyone with a video tomorrow. Like I mentioned, we will be doing Summer League winners and losers, so we'll be going into everything that happened over the past week and a half more in depth. Who should get the two-way contracts? We'll have it all. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. As always, let's go